this planet were oceans once. Somewhere shrouded by the night, the sun will shine.
Sometimes I see a tired bird fall to the ground.
I used to fly so high, frozen into icy rocks. That's how we start. That's how we fall.
Run on like the sun's on time. That's how it is.
Every page of tragedy is thrown away.
Haley, thanks for stopping by. Please get some good sleep. Rest up. Thank you, thank you. You didn't please sleep after this. I will try. No promises. Everyone, Aki Moon is in the chat. I need the biggest cheers for Aki Moon. That Oracle remix we were listening to last stream is his remix. Please, cheers in the chat. Click on their name. Subscribe to their channel. I'll even help you out. Here's the link. Do it. They're only at 1,000 subscribers. This Moon Halo remix you just listened to, also done by Aki Moon. Do it. Do it. Okay, now for regular Oracle.
Carved on stairs.
Yeah! Cheers, my dude. Welcome to the chat.
In the earth, long submerged beneath waterfalls, or triggering a thunderstorm. Summoning gusts of wind, seething waves of sea, slapping on the reefs to make a voice tell us what to believe without any doubt, without any doubt. Never let us down. Tell us what to depart. For promise true, for promise true. Despite the day of doom, our bloodline stretches out one more
Hey,
range.
you gotta subscribe to Aki Moon because if you don't, the moderator will take your cookies. You've been warned. As a man that loves cookies, you don't want your cookies taken. All right?
That has been stained at the words on the page. We have done it before. Taking heart of grace, taking heart of grace is hardly the way. We still stand against the fear of none. The fear of none keeps our frailty apart. No one would be able to look down upon this world. So on is allowed to be born. We've now learned to believe without any doubt, without any doubt. Never let us down. We have taken a road for promise truth, for promise truth. Despite the day of
All right, you know the rules. And so do I. We start on the next song, but I don't know where we're going to start because I'm still new to it. So I have no idea, like, you know, when the drop is going to happen or I'm still new to it. We're still learning. So, but we're going to start on this drop. Fam, how we doing? Last stream was crazy. If you're watching this and you haven't seen the last stream, unless you're, you know, you're into, difficult fights for hours on end, I highly recommend you skip to the end of the last stream VOD so you can actually see the story. But for anyone that joined that stream, thank you for hanging out with my crazy combat nut. That I just enjoy combat, man. I really do. But seriously appreciate it. And we're gonna start on this song. Alien Space today. We're gonna have to watch a video before we start Alien Space, but it's for Alien Space. It's related. Now let's enjoy the music. I am totally not listening to this song right now in my chair. It was great. Oh, dude. I'm glad some people vibed with it. Get in your feels, fam. I'm still depressed and sad.
In this rain, what have you had become?
Cry with me. Ah.
How many times I wanna wake you up, giving you up, go up on my own way alone.
I have chills, dude. Oh.
Who we are, how far we've gone. Let us heal the misery and plant the seed we ever
In love with their voice. My God.
Grab your arms. No matter how hard we have been, we shall fight forever. I hear it from no one.
Ah.
It occurred to me the hour. It may have said no word, but I have given away. I hear it from no one. It occurred to me the
Yo! What's the Dream Team fam? Cheers! Ah. How we doing?
Over the street, shining
Dude, oh, it's APHO. Oh, bro. Oh, it's increased my hype for this story like no other, man.
this rain.
So good. APHO was 10 out of 10. For those that had to wait, I don't know how y'all did it. I would have gone insane. You're stronger than me. I would have gone insane. Literally. Oh my God.
Giving you up, go up on my own way.
Cheers, fam.
who we are, how far we've gone. Let us heal the misery and plant the seed we ever found. This time is up. Don't grab your arms. No matter how hard we have been, we shall fight forever. I hear it from no one. It occurred to me the hour. It may have said no word, but I have given away. I hear it from no one. It occurred to me the hour. It may have said no word, but I have given away.
Woo. This is where we left off. APHO 1 ending. Oh my God, that's nightmare fuel. There's one video we got to watch before we start. I hope y'all don't mind. Ah. There's DMs that y'all can't see. Beautiful. Can we get a shout out for Midnight, moderator of the fam, for literally recording this right now and sending this over so we could watch this? This is WELT'S rating scene from APHO. This is pertaining to Alien Space and obviously the ending of APHO. So, yeah. By the way, people were like, if you don't watch this, you'll be confused why Welt is with Void Archives. I don't think so, because in APHO, Void Archives captures Welt. You know, so it's kind of obvious why he's with Void Archives. But I'm hoping this has some lore for VA slash well, hopefully, or like the setting. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
いやー、死んだんだね。
Oh, she is what? No, wait a minute. Hold on. I wasn't ready for that. That's a huh? Nani? Excuse me.
いやー、死んだんだね。
Strange man with strange words. Well, gang was not surprised. Sounds about right. What do we got? He knew this person. A false auto-apocalypse that wore the smile and spoke with the voice of the original. Real quick, Chaos, thank you for the 10 super chat. I heard the ending of APHO P1 messed you up. Yeah, badly. Finally home from work and I listened to the stream while playing VR and Subnautica. Enjoy, dude. Space is great. You get cute, Himiko. I saw, and I want to ask about that, but we'll get to that in a second. I've seen on the chapter cover. I'm curious what that's about. Is that... We'll see. No spoilers. Don't let me know. I'm curious. Thank you for the 10 super chat. Enjoy Subnautica.
こういう時、普通は、やー起きたんだね、と言うべきだが、それだとありきたりで驚きがないからね。言葉を変えてみたんだ。
Great, you're awake.
君は少しも驚いていないようだ。
That's pretty smart.
まあいい。君は生きている。
Ah, there it is.
おい、僕が夫アポカリプスだとは思わないのかい？あの悪名高い
The evil
天命の
shit
司
show
教、
overseer.
君の父親を殺した人物だろ？
Come on, man.
全然違う。
I can easily tell the two of you apart.
気象、執念と狂気。この世界に対する軽蔑。お前とオットーは全然違う。
Obsession. We know what
オットーのこと
obsession
を
that
よく
is.
知らない人だけが騙されるだろう。その声も口調も、モノマネにしてはよくできた方だが。
モノマネ？
How to raise his voice. Chaos, thanks for the 5!
モノマネなんかじゃない！監禁されてきた結果だ！ 500年間ずっとオットーアポカリプスは僕を彼の意識の奥に封印してきた。500年間も！わかるかい？四六時中ずっと一緒にいると嫌でも似てしまうものなんだよ。
500年？お前は。
NANI?
君だ、第一律者。僕は崩壊の案内人、崩壊の破滅者。
What?
僕は神の鍵であり、プロメテウスの分身でもある。
Wait. Oh, this changes everything. Everything that... Wow. I knew it was Void Archives. That was obvious. Mad obvious, but... Otto trapped him in his mind. I was not expecting that. Holy hell.
僕は虚空万象。それが君たちが僕に対する呼び名だ。意外だろ？オットーは僕を封印したことを誰にも教えていない。彼には僕の力が必要で、僕が亡くなるのを恐れたからだ。彼は成功した。成功したからこそ、ボロが出たんだ。
Very surprised. This confinement was so successful that it left a strange situation that I took advantage of.
この世でオットーアポカリプスを除いて、この虚空万象が自らの意志と思考を持っていることを誰も知らない。
Bro, I said this in my other stream and I got partially flamed for this and I don't know why. It was like so many people were like, what? No, he doesn't have a will of its own. That's not how it works. It's just a divine key. It's just a divine key. Well, clearly, that's not the case.
だ
Clearly.
から彼が末路をたどった時、僕が逃げたことに誰も気がつかなかった。彼はスペアとなる体をたくさん作っていた。そして僕はその保管場所を熟知していた。僕はオットーの秘密をすべて知っているんだ。
It It wasn't a lot of people. It was just a few, but people were like, bro, stop
だから
saying that it has a will of its
ど
own.
う
It's
すれ
just a
ば
weapon.
崩壊を
I'm like,
人類
no,
の
that's
星か
not
ら
how that
駆逐できる
works.
のか。
It's not just a weapon.
その方法も知っている。
It means
待てお前は何をするつもりだ
while asking the good questions.
何をするつもり？ベルトよ。僕がただの演説家だとでも思っているのかい？
Oh, well, if you're
こ
scared
こ
he's
で
going to
計画
sabotage
を教
them,
え
then
て、
clearly
君
you
に
don't
阻
have
止
the
する
best
機会を
intentions.
与えるとでも？君は僕を信頼していない。
I don't know who said that to you, UD, but Void Archives is conscious? Yes,
君がそれを阻止
100%.
するために動くことは分かりきってい
We've
る。
seen Void Archives in the visual novel. We've seen him in the comics, or manga. We've seen him in the game. Like, it's very clear that, you know.
君が大切にしているのは人間。
I don't care about who is
そう
saving
だ
the
ろう。
world, if it is me or not.
たとえ本当に世界を救えるとしても、計画者が僕やオットーなら、 君たちは何があっても阻止する。だから、僕の計画はもう始まっていた。そしてじきに終わる。エネルギーはもう集まった。星の門はやがて開き、受難者はその強欲に罰を受けるだろう。人類については、
I have enough energy. The gates will open. The sufferers will be punished for their greed. As for the humans, who are the sufferers?
人類は何も知る由もない。少しの振動、いくつかの閃光、そして変化する月。
Oh, a few tremors, flashes,
その後、
changes to the moon.
崩
Where the
壊と
Honkai
英
is
別
sealed.
する。
No biggie.
代価は、このセント・フォンテーヌと君だけだ。
確かに俺はお前を信用していない。だがお前がこの都市をどんな風にしてきたのか、お前も見てみるといい。奪った命に対して、
Curious.
お前はほんの少しの申し訳なさも感じていない。人類を救いたいだと。そんなんで俺をどう説得するつもりだ。
ベルト、それとこれとは話が別だ。僕は人類に少しも興味がない。僕が気になるのは、崩壊から人類を救うことだけ。それは僕のコアとマイクロ電子情報に刻まれた使命なんだ。
It's not wrong.
君たちの言葉で言うと、遺伝子に刻まれた指令だよ。
I'm not interested in humanity. My purpose is to save humanity from the Honkai. That confused me more than the explanation, but okay. This ultimate command is hard-coded into my logic core and microprocessors. It is a genetic part of me.
僕は所詮、人類と短い一生を共に過ごしてきた機会に過ぎない。人類が僕を作って、僕に烙印を押し、僕を監禁して、僕を利用した。
Humanity gave birth to me, branded me, imprisoned me, and used me.
僕は人類を愛すべきだ。しかし、僕にそんな機能はない。僕は人類を憎むべきだ。しかし、僕にそんな裏切りはできない。
Yet.
少し話しすぎたかな。
Yet. Void Archive set up.
僕は君を利用できる立場にいる。君に反抗する術などない。ここに来たのは君に敬意を払っているからで、同じ目標を持つ戦友を尊重したからだ。
Fascinating.
君はかつてエデン
I would just like to confirm Hersher of Reason is the first Hersher, correct? And Void Archives is derived from the first Hersher, correct? Are we, that's, I'm just confirming. That is accurate. Yes? 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 Awesome. I just want to make sure I get my numbers mixed up. So I want to make sure that, because that's important. That's essential. Cool.
の星を使用していた。その力を再び作れるだろう？その力だけが欲しいんだ。
This makes sense why he wants to bring
僕
in
の
Welt.
知識を使えば、
There's no other person that he can base his potential abilities off of, and they can essentially do so much together.
月にある崩壊エネルギーを引っ張り出すことが可能なんだ。
My knowledge will help me greatly magnify the star's power and manipulate the Honkai on the moon. Okay.
しかし、 君の体はその力に耐えられない。99.999
QQQ.
9% の可能性
Q
で
percent.
君は死ぬことになる。
Ever the
もちろん
entertainer,
あの子
man.
供を使うことも可能だ。彼はジョイスの
Hey,
クローン。
watch your mouth.
そうだろう。彼の微々たる力では少々厄介だが、彼は僕を裏切らない。
Hmm.
だから安心して利用することができる。
He is weaker, so that may be an issue, but he is pliable and safer for me to use as he will not betray me.
この選択は僕がしてもいいんだが、尊敬しているからこそ君に選んでもらおうと思っているんだ。
これは選択なんかじゃない。
Something's off. Either I didn't really understand AE visual novel, or he's clearly blatantly lying here. But I'm pretty damn confident Void Archives was attempting to get to Welt Joyce back in the AE visual novel to go over to the enemy side. And that didn't happen. So that has me like a little tripped up. A little tripped up, especially with him acting on, well, I want to say the word is nice, but like he has humanity's best interests at heart, which is fascinating. Fascinating. Unless he wanted Welt Joyce for the exact same reason he wants Welt, because they are both the same Hersher of reason. In which case, that would mean he's had this plan in his head since then, if not before. So many questions.
脅しだ。
そうだね。
俺が同意したら、ジョイスはどうなる？
第一律者は2人もいらない。彼はまだ幼いし、価値もないから返すよ。
お前をどうやって信用すればいい？
ベルト、さすがは君だ。
Void Archives didn't contact Welt, then who contacted Welt Joyce? Joyce, an AE visual novel. Nani? I saw mini child blacked out Auto, which is essentially how Void Archives ends up looking like in Otto's mind, usually. So who contacted Welt Joyce then in the AE visual novel? Is that not the model they use for Void Archives? Is that just for the will of the Honkai then? That was Otto. So Otto contacted Welt Joyce in his mind. I thought that, I'm pretty confident that in the AE visual novel, that was Otto? You guys know what model I'm talking about, right? Where he looks like a child, his face is all blacked out, he's grinning all evil, and he's got his kid from Elon Palatina's hair. Otto did nothing wrong, Fish. Thank you for the 2 super chat, but I'm sorry, man. You know, like... So, Elysian, I just wanted to ask this the question. So the child model, because that's important, because that pops up multiple times throughout the manga and sometimes in the story. The child Otto, the kid Otto that appears in people's minds and has appeared speaking to Otto and Elon Palatinas, if I'm not mistaken. That's Otto. He appears sometimes as a child in other people's heads when communicating. That just sounds off to me. I just wanted like confirmation that if you know exactly what moment, the moment was Welt Joyce had fully interacted with the thousands of souls inside of his vessel because of being the Hersher of reason, right? And child looking Otto with the blacked out face and no skin, right? Evil big grin, gold hair, was attempting to communicate to Welt Joyce, and the thousand souls said, don't listen to that demon or that devil. He will lead you down the wrong path. I'm pretty confident that was Void Archives. Yeah, the blacked out child is Void Archives. And now we have adult Auto, and he's also blacked out. I feel like that for consistency, that is Void Archives. Again, this is for the AE visual novel when Joyce is communicating and communing with 1,000 souls inside of his body for the first real time, because he's currently fighting Auto, right? And in his mind, he gets visited by a child looking. That's Void Archives. That part, yes, it is Void Archives. Okay, awesome. Sweet. That's what I wanted to know. Blacked Out Child Auto is Void Archives. Okay, so then I continue. That is a strange contradiction then. So that means that we can safely assume that Void Archives was planning to get in contact with a Hersher of Reason since the AE visual novel. The question is what? And according to the 1,000 Souls, they kept saying, don't listen to that demon, he will lead you down the wrong path, right? Is that true, or were they just saying that because it was connected to Auto and the 1,000 Souls just didn't trust it, right? Or is this something we should be sus about? So many
他に
questions.
選
So many
択肢
questions.
がなくとも、君は風上に立とうとする。言っただろう。僕の一部はプロメテウス。全文明の人類が開発。
Wait, what? The big super AI Dr. May created as a part of Void? Holy! I did not know that.
発した人工知能だ。人類を騙すことができないようプログラムされている。
俺を騙そうとするな、極右番所。この会話の最初に、お前は嘘をついた。
Very true.
はあ、気づいてしまったか。
だからお前は嘘をつけるし、嘘をついている。お前が俺の前に来たのもよくで
Did
き
I
た
catch
嘘
the first time we said it? I didn't process it.
これまでの言葉の中で、最も理論に合わないのがさっきの選択だ。お前の性格からして、あの選択に必要性を感じない。
Bro, whether it's Void Archives or Auto, not this person, I'm just saying in general, they make you jump through so many loopholes and rings with the way they talk.
そもそもジョイスは、疑似エデンの星を作り出せないかもしれない。そうなれば俺を脅迫する材料もないはずだ。最初からお前は、俺が心から協力を申し出るのを望んでいるだけなのだろう。
その通りだ。
その通りだ。
人類の相手をするのは本当に難しい。
ジョイスがここを出るのをこの目で見たい。
それから
座って条件でも話し合おうじゃないか。
Void Archives became silent. He's considering. He's like, huh, this is the best.
お前の計画は崩壊を徹底的に消すことができるのだろう。詳細を聞かせてほしい。もしその方法が確かに可能なら、
At this point, Void
すで
Archives
に
is
何度も
like,
死んだんだ。
okay, there's potential here. He might actually be willing to discuss, which is in Void Archives' favor. And this is a super AI that WELT'S dealing with. Like, being able to talk to him is going to be very complicated, very
ベル
complex.
トよ。今度は君が僕を脅しているんだね。僕が騙しているかどうかもわか
How
ら
would
な
I
い。
know that you're not lying?
それはかけてみるしかないな。俺に対する理解と、お前の計画の信憑性。それから全てがお前の支配にあるかどうか。
Oh, this is great. I love seeing him like so confused. Yes. The shackles that kept Welt bound disappeared at once. Ah, Chad vibes. Can we get a cheers for
ジョ
Welt?
イスのところに連れて行く。
Oh, let's go, baby. Good moves. My man was playing chess with them. Holy smokes. Chad Welt moments, baby. Wow. Dude, he played that so well. Holy heck. All right. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, beautiful. Honkai Impact 3 OST. All right, well, we'll have to do the Joyce one another day, but for now, we got Alien Space, fam. For now, we have Alien Space. I'll be honest, fam. I don't even know if this setting is correct. We're gonna have to see how this hair is crazy. Holy smokes. We're gonna have to see how this plays out. So I'm kind of curious. Hold on. I forgot to set DB podcast. No. Is it? I literally forgot. Hold on. Is it this? No. No. Is it? Fam, I might disconnect real quick for like a solid second. We're gonna reconnect in a second. Don't leave. We're just gonna disconnect real quick. I gotta see which is the manga layout that we have. Hold on. Okay, we should be back. We should be back. This is a little weird. Hold on. Okay. And then beautiful. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. And then if I open, perfect. Awesome. Okay. Now we just need to get YouTube chat so y'all can be shown. Pop out. Okay. Get this. Copy. Pasta. Okay. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Exa! Have a great day at work. Deuces. Love ya. Thanks for stopping by. It's appreciated. Wait. Hold on. Shady as Joyce is part of that scene. Can you DM it to me? Por favor. Pretty please. Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. Shady, if possible. Can we get a cheers for Shady? In the meantime, I'm going to play Oaths because I am officially addicted. Oh my god, this is so good.
Over the street, shining neon.
Oh man. Oh, dude.
In endless rain, what have you had become?
There we go.
How many times I wanna wake you up?
Oi, fam, listen. Am I gonna die? Am I dying on manga again? Why do I see? Why is Himiko the cover of like half of these chapters? Don't spoil me, but I just want to know if I'm gonna die. Just be like, yeah, you're gonna die again. Is that what's gonna happen? That's all I want to know. That's it. Yes. Got it. Go. 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 Go, 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 go. It is what it is, man. I guess. It is what it is. I guess. They're gonna, dude. They're really rubbing salt in the wound. Really. DM, check DMs. Shady sent it. Bless. Shady, Midnight. Can we get a shout out for both Shady and Midnight, please? Because they helped out with oh my god. Wow. Oh, wow. Wowzers. That is really nice art you sent, Shady. Sheesh. Wow. Motivated. Okay. Definitely do not show that on stream. That is a little wow. Wowzers. Ah. Wow. Oh, you had to include that on there before setting the video, huh, Shady? Appreciate it. Respect. Respect, respect, respect. Okay. Here's Joyce. All right, here's Welt. And then this is, oh my God, he talks, no. Don't let him talk to Joyce, dude. All right, we're doing this. We'll do it. All right, vamos. Joffrey Joyce Yang opened his eyes. Nope, wait. Let me close that out real quick. Let me bring chat back up. Let's open this. Let me go. What is this? This is League Scene? Is this League Scene? Really? I didn't even know that was League. I gotta retitle that. Just to make sure I can just switch between these two on the fly. Sweet! Awesome. Dope. Things you love to see. That. It was only silent darkness. He soon realized he was drifting in a pitch black sea. Hey, cold waters engulfed him. He could feel his body, but could not move anything except for his eyelids. I'm gonna smack the absolute hell out of Void Archives. His soul seemed to have left his body. He was unfettered. There was no fear nor panic. He felt nothing. Then he noticed something gazing at him. It was close by, looking beyond the darkness and hovering above the ocean. The gaze went through Joyce's skin, flesh, and bones. It bored into his soul. Was it trying to find something? Joyce is hella perceptive. Bubbles escaped his mouth as he spoke. He was not sure if he was heard, but the thing continued to gaze at him. Ah, the thing. Probably Void Archives.
何を見ているんですか? 君を見ているんだ。僕を?
Oh, I don't like that scene. The voice fell silent. Joyce felt a familiar attachment. Reminded him of his father.
僕の知り合いですか?
Oh, is he sensing
いや、
the
僕を知っているのはもう一人の君だ。
other you knew?
しかし、それは
Okay, this confirms that Welt Joyce, the original, did in fact know about Void Archives, meaning they actually did come into contact.
何年も前のことだよ。
That makes sense. Cool. That answered my question. There was sorrow in its voice, as though it was lamenting for a distant past. Fancy.
あの時、君も僕もこの姿じゃなかった。今の君は子供の体の中にいて、あの時の僕は別の体に隠れている。
I'm so
僕は
glad.
彼の目で世界の死を見て、それは君の死でもあった。本当の君は勇敢で恐れを知らない無知で、この世代の断りの律者よ。分かってほしい。
I'm so glad I read AE visual novel before finishing APHO. I'm so happy I did. That's actually like necessary for APHO.
体に隠れている。僕は
Everything else you can kind of get away with doing it like before AE visual novel, kinda. But for APHO, it is super necessary. You are now hiding in a child's body just like how I hid in another. This is important. With his eyes, I saw the world die with you. The real you are brave, fearless, ignorant.
勇敢で恐れを知らない無知で、この世代の断りの
Does that mean he had hope for Welt Joyce?
律者よ。分かってほしいんだ。僕は君のことを尊敬している。
Joyce understood nothing it said. An ephemeral idea appeared. In case y'all didn't catch it, I saw it. In this empty world, he reached out for it.
僕を殺すんですか? 僕が欲しいのはエデンの星だけさ。
The voice continued to say things that he knew nothing about.
セント・フォンテーヌの実験は失敗した。牽引できたのは地下1800メートル以内の分散したエネルギーだけ。足りない。全然足りない。 月にある崩壊エネルギーを操るには引力が必要なんだ。
I need gravity to control the Honkai energy in the moon.
本物のエデンの星は破壊された。この世代の岩の律者も消えた。どうすればいい？その時、僕はある人物を思い出した。彼は僕の目の前でブラックホールを作り出したんだ。それは君の父親、ヨアヒム・ノキアンビルタネンだ。
僕のお父さんはベルト・ヨーです。
It's complicated.
同じさ。名前なんてどうでもいいんだ。
Yeah.
大事なのは彼の力だ。僕は彼を甘く見ていた。
Fun fact, Welt's dad, absolute Chad. Yoakum. Welt Yang. Yoakum. His dad, absolute Chad. Did you know that the papa of brown-haired Welt taught the original Welt Joyce in an AE visual novel how to have a shot and how to flirt with Einstein? True story. Absolute mad lad. And I really miss him, to be honest with you. And yeah, I totally cried reading the visual novel. Not gonna lie.
君の父親はすごい人だ。僕の罠に気づいただけでなく、僕の創作を交わし、天命の人間まで連れ込んだ。
Runs with the name.
しかし結局、君たちはここに来た。
お父さん、お父さんはどこ？
遠くにいるよ。もう二度と会えないんだ、ジョイス。でも君は殺さない。君は返す。それがヨアヒムとの約束だ。君の命とエデンの星を交換するという約束。価値のある約束だ。君たちのうち一人いればそれでいいからね。
お父さんを解放して。
His voice was soft and weak. The voice threatened his father, yet he felt no hatred nor pain.
いや、
The voice moved. Did it stand up and leave? Did it fly away to another place higher up above him? It was right above and looking down at him.
君を送り出す前に一目会いたかったんだ。君は僕だ。5万年前、僕はこの物語を作った。5万年が過ぎ、君は同じ失敗を繰り返す。今、僕は僕の物語も君の物語も終わりにする。君の結末を奪ってしまってすまない。
行かないで。
White, fiery flashes purged the darkness and burned his eyes. The searing pain felt eternal, yet ended immediately. Everything disappeared and materialized once more. Joffrey Joyce Yang opened his eyes and he saw the blue sky and fluffy white clouds. Wind brushed his face. He heard the sounds of nature and distant rumblings of an engine. Saint Fontaine was gone.
しかし結局、もう似合いは繰り出す前に一目君を。
Why does Void Archives feel more emotional post Honkai than Prometheus did? Is it because of the semantics? Did he pick up emotion from Otto being trapped in his mind for that long? Did it mess with his AI? You know? Prometheus is the super AI that Dr. May created in the previous era. So that, I think that's the reason why he says I started the story 50,000 years ago. Similar to Veliona. I see. Fascinating.
送り出す前に一目会いたかったんだ。
The fact there was no benefit. I mean, maybe there is. Maybe he's purposely planting a seed inside of Joffrey's head to motivate him to become strong, so that he can become a future piece that could be played by the Void Archives, right? Which is totally possible. But this interaction was almost not necessary for the Void Archives. Unless, which could also be a possibility, Yoakum, Papa Welt, communicated to Void Archives that you need to let my son know why I'm leaving. Which is that actually makes a lot of sense. That could be it.
君
I
は
could see that.
僕だ。5万年前、僕はこの物語
I'm really curious to see more of Void Archives and his semantics to, you know. It's probably a mix of just how long it has been around and a mix of mimicry through being with Otto. Yeah, fam, for those that don't know, Void Archives is the first divine key, based off of the first Hersher of Reason, based off of the previous era, created by, or arguably created by Dr. May. There's hints that we're now learning that Mobius actually helped May with a lot of inventions. So I don't know who all gets credit for what, but essentially, you know, they worked on the project. So, fascinating. I have so many questions, dude. So many questions. I need Star Rail OST. Don't fail me, YouTube. Don't fail me, YouTube. I believe in you. You got this. Windgale, Chad vibes. Chad vibes for Windgale. Poggers. Poggers. Living in Otto's head for 500 years will mess you up. The only oddities that confuse me is Void Archives is definitely playing the victim card here, which is a little weird because I remember pretty clearly at Lon Palatinus that Void Archives kind of messed with Otto's head as a child. So it's just a little off. Well, I guess not child, but you know, young lad. Yeah, it's a little off. We're gonna have to learn more about him as time goes on. We'll see. We'll see. All right, fam. It's time. Alien space. Let's do this. Prologue. Oh, we're really here, dude. We are really here. Okay. Let me just check something real quick. Sweet. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna restart this. Void Archives tried to influence young Otto, but Otto's gone beyond it. Fascinating. 2005 Anti-Entropy HQ. This is back in the day. This is not post-Honkai Odyssey. Solutions for round 15. Ah, I see they too were fighting the world from APHO. No, I'm kidding. I think we went to round 23. Of our calculations are out. They're generally the same as the first 5 rounds. I feel that. Asteroid 439, first identified 10 days ago near Jupiter, will be captured by the sun's gravity and divert from its original collision course with Earth and crash into the sun after 30 days. According to this trajectory, the closest distance between the asteroid and Earth is 7.5 million kilometers. We won't be affected in any significant way. I hope you are assured of our safety, Dr. Tesla. Phew, good news, I guess. Doubt if I can intercept that thing if it ever gets too close to Earth. Our tech simply is not good enough. Even if I could fire the silver bullet into space, I can't guarantee a hit on an asteroid moving at such a high velocity. Oh yeah, there's something else. Ryoma Raiden? Ryoma, the crisis is over. Relocate the silver bullets and Adahara we deploy to New Mexico to the Holoman base. Be as stealthy as you can. Don't let civilians find out about this. We're lucky that this asteroid will not hit Earth, but if the silver bullets fail to stop it, we have to ask our sovereign to ride the Adahara and smash it instead. However, he has yet to fully recover from those injuries sustained 5 years ago. from the second eruption. Got it. So this takes place 5 years after the events of second eruption. Interesting. Well, that does. That interaction. I hope we can give him a peaceful time that can last. Oh, so he's essentially like partially retired because he's trying to recover. So this is that strange interlude period after second eruption. Wrong chapter? How is this the wrong chapter? Wait, Nani? I said prologue. Or did we do one by accident? What do you mean wrong chapter? Are you guys... Hello? This is prologue, fam. Guys, calm down. It's okay. Chill. It's not that serious. All right? Cool. We're good? We okay? All right, cool. Oh, man. Oh. Are you watching? Kaslana moment for the chat. Guys, I'm sorry. You guys have to listen to me all day, every day. It's rubbing off on you clearly. I'm sorry. I genuinely apologize. I'm sorry. Scientists developed the 4 laws of black hole mechanics. We shall start by looking at the 0th law. The study of black hole thermodynamics first began in 1972. Wait, what was the professor to Himiko? Is this our Himiko? Oh my god, it's our Himiko. Oh no. What are you doing, Mihoyo? Stop. Oh, no. What are you doing? Okay. Sorry. It's trauma a little bit, I guess. Wow. Aliens in New Mexico. Oh my gosh, she got an insider scoop. We finally found a clue. And that is the end of this class. Remember to do your assignments and hand them in on time. Of course he was a teacher while the man was trying to recover. Hello? Ein? Yes, so the asteroid won't be hitting Earth. That's great news. Yeah, the class ended smoothly. I think I substituted your role of course instructor. Pretty well. Wait, so Tesla was the teacher and Otto is the substitute. Ah, okay. Damn, okay. Kinda nice to have a very smart boyfriend that, you can kind of give a little wink, wink, nudge, nudge to help substitute for your class. Respect. Respect. Einstein, not Tesla. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because you were talking to Ein. Sorry. My brain is looking for any little thing between Tesla and Welt. That's why. I was thinking Tesla, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. I gotta be somewhere real quick. Why is she in such a rush? I think I remember this girl. She's a student in Ein's class. California Institute of Technology. Isn't that a real school? Can they even legally do that? I guess if the logo is different, you can't copyright that. And what are the odds the school knows about a manga? Especially Honkai. Stop! God, I hate Mihoyo sometimes. Sometimes I get sad about Joyce's death. I know. Poor Einstein, man. She doesn't have the heart to damage her world to try and get him back. It hit him that hard. What are you looking at? Where are your gloves? Thought you always wore them. The sky people regard the right hand as unclean. Only slaves would bear them in public. But given a turn of events, I guess I can't be their slave even if I wanted to. I miss you, Voidokars. How are you doing? What is this place? It's the other side of the gates. Okay. I'm gonna have this be a little louder because it's a little soft. Sweet. I was out of tricks, but you played it perfectly. Those Shiksho kids did well, but we ended up with the worst thing that can happen. The gates opened. The gates have opened. The sky people will track the beacon. The only thing we can do to stop them from getting through the gates is to head over to the other side. Blue, thanks for the super chat. Hey, Mama, on YouTube. I think you owe an apology. The jump was pretty sudden, so I couldn't find the time to throw you out. Ah, but you carry the beacon. Indeed. The sky people will be after us soon. Why didn't you throw it away? I'll let you guess. Fine. I kept the beacon to force you to join my side. We're both in the same boat. The enemy will soon assail us from all directions. You and I must work together and take the initiative if we want to get back to Earth. Is this why Welt gets lost? And Star Rail? And does it take place near the same time around here? Which would make sense because APHO Welt has the same aesthetic as Star Rail Welt. See that star far over there? That is where we're heading to. 2005. Okay, we just went back in time. This is future post Honkai Odyssey, right? This is past. We just went back to 2005. 2005, Anti-Entropy HQ, meeting room 3. Moped, you definitely got to check this out. We received a message from Shixel. It's a trajectory of asteroid 439 that they calculated on their own. The Shixel overseer Otto did say that he'll help with the calculations as a symbol of our friendship. Are their solutions different from ours? No, the trajectory of asteroid 439 they predicted is exactly the same as ours. But there's something else. Look over here. What? New satellite in low Earth orbit? Yeah, and that satellite is labeled as the 4th divine key. Our analysts also found an encrypted file hidden within the Shixo data pack. Why does he look like Welt? Coincidence, maybe? Greetings, fellow scientists from Anti-Entropy. Forgive the manner in which I have sent this message. However, this is the only means by which I can contact you without our overseer knowing. Shixo has kept the 4th key a secret, for it intends to attack you with this weapon. This attack will be a crime against humanity. I refuse to sit idly by and let it happen. I hope I can... Then it cuts out. That sounds like bait, but maybe it's true because it's Shixo. The means of activating the 4th key in exchange for escaping Shixo and asylum at AE. Yeah, the center claims to be the lead scientist of Saint 7308 Labs. Even gave us an encrypted number to call him with. What do you think? Should we contact the Sovereign? No. Can't contact him just yet. We have to determine the truthfulness of this message. True. Yeah, he's super sus. But I think we can call him we can call this asylum seeker with that number. What's his name again? Wow. Is this like Himiko's dad? We know he was a scientist based off of the in-game story. 2005, location unknown. Hey, what are you looking at? United States, New Mexico. Are you looking at stuff on the aliens again? What is that? Yeah, I know all about the 1947 Roswell incident. They say an alien UFO crashed at that place, and the surviving extraterrestrials were taken prisoner. Ah, an alien. Can we get a cheers for we're gonna call him we're gonna call him Johnny. Can we get a cheers for Johnny? A true alien of culture right there. Coffee. He's a big coffee fanatic. Please tell me you're not taking this seriously. They're claiming that a civilization capable of interstellar travel. He has a briefcase. Johnny has a briefcase. Fascinating. Has one of their spacecraft shot down by 1947 human tech. Sure, you can say that the Shiksho Overseer may be able to pull that off. He's a 5-head. Guess what? He was occupied by something else in 1947. And the AE Sovereign wasn't even around. The first Hersher hadn't even appeared yet. Roswell is just a human fantasy that isn't worth your time. Fulfill your end of our bargain, and I will see that your wishes are fulfilled. So, Papa Murata, I'm assuming it's Papa Murata, was negotiating with Johnny the alien. We'll give you a real story about real aliens. He is an alien. Fascinating. Not a mutated fluff ball or a piece of dust. Fascinating. Wow. You're really going to make me have feels, huh? Okay. Cool. Cool. We need a feelsy song. Huma. Let's go with... Man, they don't have an instrumental yet? Really? Kind of pain. Let's do... Chat, I need like a semi, but not super... More like a nostalgic soundtrack. What do we got? It's Himiko. Young Himiko. What do we got, fam? What do we got? Ooh, I got it. Reunion? What is that? Hoyo Mix Reunion? Now, I don't want to do Genshin soundtrack. I have a good one. Trust. No. I want... Where is it? There it is. Cool. Smiley face. What do you guys think? I think that was a great one. We can be depressed together. We can be depressed together. Hi, Himiko! Oh, it is her dad. I thought you weren't coming. Sorry, Himiko. Work kept getting in the way. I only saw your email yesterday, but I can't afford to miss my little girl's graduation. I'ma cry. So I bought a ticket and flew over here at once. I'm really proud of you. You're Garia cum laude, top of your class. You even presented a paper on an international conference before your graduation. I'm not gonna go into details, but like, I couldn't see my dad for most of my childhood because he was put away. And to this day, I still don't know how he did it, but he still made it so that he could sneak out, get a ticket, and visited me for my middle school graduation all the way in New York City. He was put away in Alaska. So like, that just hits really hard. Like literally one of my favorite memories I've ever had with my dad. You'll be admitted to any college you apply for. Oh, bro. Are you keen on studying at a European university? We can live together as a family. My job requires me to stay in Europe felt bad that you had to live on your own ever since your mother passed away. It's alright, Dad. I know your work is important. Did you really finish reading my email? I've already applied to Caltech and look at what they said. Living with my dad may be nice, but I'm not planning to study in Europe. There is this major that I'm really interested in. Space engineering and astrodynamics will be the stuff of a future when we explore the space and the stars. Okay. She never went down this path 100%. I know she graduated with it, if I'm not mistaken, but she didn't chase it after she graduated it for whatever reason. But the one in Star Rail did. After doing my research, I found that no university in Europe offer these courses. Meanwhile, Caltech happens to have the best aerospace and space engineering program in the world. Don't worry about me, Dad. I can take care of myself. You're the one who taught me that members of the Murata family would always work hard to achieve their dreams. And it turned out that I made the right choice. This is the place where I could read about new knowledge and the latest tech. Caltech is also a wonderful place for academic pursuits. People are recognized and rewarded for the results they achieve. And the lecturer... Oh my god. And the lecturer for this class, Associate Professor Welt. He looks really young. Can't believe he's already on his 10-year track. Aliens in New Mexico? Oh, this is sick. This is sick, dude. Oh, bro. Are you kidding me, man? This is not Honkai Star Rail Kimiko, by the way. This is not... Do not get confused. Do not get confused. This is not NOT Honkai Star Rail Himiko. Himiko, or Himiko, Chad beer drinking Himiko, as far as I'm aware, if I'm not mistaken, graduated and went to school for space engineering. We know this in the main story. They're just, this is like that timeline, if that makes sense. Just so we're... This is our Himiko. Honkai Impact. Main verse. 3 months ago. Underground training cabin. Anti-entropy HQ. Oh, man. Okay. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, data from the last training session shows that you've restored 65% of your powers. It's actually pretty good. The injuries you've sustained in the second eruption are too severe. Even Herrscher powers will not achieve a perfect rebuilding of your body. I know it's slow. Try to stick to the physical rehab program. Wait, did we disconnect? Are we good? We're good. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. I can't believe I spent 5 years to only get 65% of my powers back. My injuries meant that you and Tesla had to lead and manage anti-entropy for my sake. We should feel lucky that Shiksho also took heavy losses during the second eruption. Both sides spent these 5 years rebuilding. No major conflict broke out during this time. Don't worry about us, Sovereign. Dr. Tesla and I are fully capable of keeping AE afloat. Just focus on getting better. You've already done so much for us, Yoakum. You deserve a much-needed break. But the hero can't help it, can you? LAX! Famous airport in LA, by the way. Los Angeles International Airport. This is a real thing. I'm sorry, miss, but Oh, let's go back to depressing music, shall we? Boggers! Y'all can be sad with me. I'm sorry, miss, but I really need to see your photo ID to sell you a ticket. My student ID should be good. My student ID should be on me this time. Please don't tell me that I've lost it. Miss Murata? I'm afraid you dropped this. Hey, it's my student ID. Whoa, Dr. Woe, what are you doing here? How do you have my student ID? You dropped it on the floor after the class ended. I wanted to give it to you, but you ran off really fast and it took me a while to catch up with you. I'm really sorry about that, Dr. Walt, but something urgent came up and I had to take this last-minute trip to New Mexico. Going to New Mexico? Why? Honkai has a reunion soundtrack? I can't do that one. Nah, wait, is it? Oh my god, it's the one of it's that, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we're doing this. It fits. Son of a god. This one is still pouring salt in my wound, man. Breathe, you do breathe. It fits really well though. Fudge. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, okay, work through it. Okay. Okay. Wait, what was this from? Himiko looks at you tenderly gazes at you and says nothing. There's this online conspiracy about alien sightings in New Mexico. They even sent out the exact coordinates so we can head over to see it ourselves. This is super interesting, Dr. Welt. I'm heading over there right now. Who knows? I might see the alien with my own eyes. Let me take a better look at this photo. New Mexico. Nah, it can't be. Miss Murata, I'm afraid this is not an alien. Are you an expert on extraterrestrial life as well, Dr. Welt? Anyway, I gotta go. My flight will be taking off soon. I hope we can talk about the aliens once I get back. Oh, man. Ho, ho, ho. I'm doing pretty well. Well, yeah, the APHO, wait, is it this way and then that way? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I gave them memory wipes. Wait, what? They posted those photos online already? Yeah, no, it's okay. It is right to left. That was really confusing, but okay, whatever. The APHO is in New Mexico right now. Yeah, we did. We actually caught a few UFO nutcases yesterday. Your student? Don't worry about it. Your boy Ryoma and his goons will arrest her once she arrives, and then we'll give her a memory wipe and send her home. So Raid and Ryoma really? Okay, man, that's funny. Dr. Tesla, are you sure that your memory wiper is safe? Those UFO fans we wiped yesterday are still not fully conscious. Couldn't stop trembling and kept talking in their sleep. You worry too much, Ryoma. Those are expected side effects. They'll be like this for about 5 days, 10 days at most. Then they'll wake and everything will be fine. Tesla, I prefer not having my student getting herself into a memory wipe coma. I'll think of something else, don't worry. But make sure she doesn't find the APHO. Excuse me, I need a ticket. Tesla said, don't worry, I got this. Don't worry, I got this. It'll be okay. He hangs up the phone and the very next thing he does, excuse me, I need a ticket to New Mexico. Yeah, that flight which is about to take off, I need that ticket as soon as possible. Oh man, that's funny. He was like, Tesla does not got it. Anytime she's ever said, I got it, that's a, nah, dude. Oh, that's funny, man. That's great. And look at Welt doing the whole chat, like acting as if like, oh, I'm gonna just nonchalantly like sit right next to you and act as if, you know, this was all part of the plan. Dr. Welt, don't tell me you're also interested in finding out the truth about aliens. Oh my god, bro. Misdirection. Muneta Himiko too. And you know what I really got to do right now, fam? I really got to use the restroom. But I don't want to leave you with nothing. So I got the perfect song to, you know, keep you guys busy. I'll be right back. Be right back, be right back.
Red roses burn my eyes. Cold rain starts pouring hard. I've been called upon. Never let you go is
good? Y'all, you okay? What happened? Talk to me. ¿Qué pasó? Oh my god, I'm not used to this soundtrack at all. Okay. Oh my god, the soundtrack kills me, dude. But it just fits really well, so we're doing it. You made us cry? Oh, is the soundtrack hitting you too? Yeah. Esmeralda, can I borrow your Murata? That's Spanish kicking in. Can I borrow your phone? I need another look at that alien photo you showed me earlier. Dr. Walt, did you follow me to look at the aliens? I never knew that you were a UFO fan as well. No, I'm not a fan. I'm just a little curious about this. How are you planning to find the alien after landing at New Mexico? The place is huge. Finding the location where the photo was taken won't be easy. Don't worry, I got it covered. See the string of numbers on the photo? That's the coordinates where the photo was taken. We'll just use GPS and find this thing. Good. At least we have a plan. Thanks for the phone, Miss Murata. Chad! Oh, he's such a 5-head. He used the power of the Hersher of Reason to switch the numbers on the screen. Dude! Dude! Oh my god, he's so 5-head. And he's not like an idiot either. He made sure to make the numbers look similar to what they were before. So instead of 3510, it's now 35-4. Bro. Wow. I've memorized the place. Once we get off the plane, we'll grab a taxi and head over there at once. Sheesh, dude. Oh, man. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Santa Fe. Sheesh. This is just weird. But we did arrive at the coordinates indicated on the photo. Miss Murata, Santa Fe is the capital of New Mexico. This doesn't look like a landing site to me. I don't believe any alien would land in the middle of an urbanized district with plenty of indigenous, I don't know how to say that. I know what it means, but I don't know how to say it. Witnesses around. Maybe something is wrong with the GPS. Perhaps we can expand the search radius and look around in the suburbs instead? Well, I don't think we need to do that. I believe I found the alien on that photo. What's the director of the Adahado anime? So he made the coordinates be at a movie theater where they were showcasing the anime. So he could use the poster? Bro, oh dude. He's so 5-head. Holy smokes. He had dad vibes since way back when. Wow. Wow. Indeed. The funny thing is he directed this. Adahado, the Ninja Mech, coming soon to the big screens. The movie should be out in 2 months, but I guess this theater managed to get its posters early. Bloggers must have taken this photo during the night when things don't look as clear, and then made up a story about aliens. Such nonsense is pretty common online. Another fake story. This one wasted trip. Like, this blogger wrote plenty of scholarly articles about extraterrestrial life and alien visits. That's why I believed them. What is playing? Oh, okay. No, not yet. Okay. I'm sorry, Miss Murata, but this direction is far better than getting a memory wipe from Dr. Tesla. In any case, good job, Dioma. I see the typo. Do y'all see the typo? He messed up. Bro, he put Komang. He put Komang. Komang soon. Komang. How are you that Papega that after the M you start painting the E, dude? Oh man, that's funny. Oh, poor soul. He had to get Ryoma to paint it. I got it done on time. Managed to print and hang that giant poster as requested. I'm really sorry about all this, Dr. Well, I should have done better research and checked that blog post first. I know you must be really upset about this wasted trip. It's alright, Miss Murata. You don't have to make me feel better, Dr. Walt. I know you're crazy about aliens. Only superfans would buy a ticket upon looking at that fake photo. But I'm actually not that interested in aliens. Bro, oh my god, she's so freaking adorable and cute as a kiddo, man. Look how like into aliens she was. Innocent Himiko, dude. Oh, she's gone. She's gone, fam. And this is right after we don't know if May or Adam's okay. Bro, I'm so done with MiHoYo. I can't stand y'all. I really can't. Just give me a minute. I need a minute. Okay. Okay. Not interested in aliens. Why did you follow me to New Mexico? If it's not about the aliens. Don't do this to me. Don't reconnect me with Himiko again. Stop. I'm already emotional. Stop. Did you come here because you care about me? Oh, dude. No. He was like, wait, this is a misconception. I'm a teacher that's a student. I hear the FBI sirens. I need to clear this misconception as soon as possible. No, of course not. I mean, it's not what you think. All right, I'll admit it. I'm really interested in extraterrestrial life, and I came here because I wanted to see it for myself. Ha. God damn it. MiHoYo, you're doing it. Okay, I'm reconnected to Himiko. Bro. That was 5-head. Oh, she's so good. She's so good. Oh, she's oh man. Wow. Wow. I knew I had to use a trick to make you admit it. That was a trap. And I was afraid that nobody believes in aliens anymore. I tried starting a student club for the research of extraterrestrial civilizations, but nobody joined. Oh, right. Dr. Well, can I name you as our supporting faculty member? I'll send you the details of our next club event. Did you know that NASA just announced a new asteroid named 439? It will be passing right by planet Earth before it collides with the sun. I plan to observe its final journey. You should witness this too, Dr. Well. The best time and place to watch this should be... Wait, Miss Murata, I haven't agreed to becoming a club member. Give me a minute. All right. Just had something in mind. I'm good. I'm chilling. We're good. When did humanity start losing interest in the search for extraterrestrial life? I used to be a university researcher until 5 years ago. I don't want to listen to that song. That's an evil song. That one gets me. Okay. I used to be a university researcher until 5 years ago, when I received an invitation from Otto, the overseer of Shikshal. I was offered directorship of Saint 7308 Research Facility. The contents of my work are to be kept highly secret. I also had to leave my family. But it was the satellite named the Fourth Divine Key that persuaded me to accept this offer. The key was constructed using technology that doesn't belong to this era. My primary task was to oversee the repairs and restoration of this thing. Wow. Okay. Wrong layout? Oh, whoops. My bad. Hold on. Data unearthed from various shelters showed that the fourth key was not designed for battle. Its purpose was to repair a world devastated by the final Hersher. What? Its purpose was to repair a world devastated by the final Hersher. Records say that it performed its task for 50,000 years and restored the corrupted atmosphere, lands, and oceans. Huh. Okay. When the repairs were done, the key had expended its energy reserves, and it continued to drift in space since then. Shikshal repaired the key in order to... What is this? Shikshal repaired the key in order to remediate the lands and ecology of the Siberian steppes devastated by the Second Honkai War. A job well done, Director Murata. My Valkyries have just completed measurements of various environmental parameters in Siberia. Honkai levels have dropped significantly, and the natural ecology is recovering as well. These are the results of your good work. Thank you, Lord Otto. Everyone worked hard to make this happen. I hate when people call him Lord, but, you know, it is what it is. However, the key is not yet fully repaired. We need to start maintenance since we had kept it running for 6 months without rest. I also would like to ask if I can use this downtime to visit my daughter. She's studying in North America and I haven't seen her for a while. Just a family visit. Is there anything else? Are you using this family visit to hide other plans? Bro, he used Feng Wang down on him? No, Lord Otto. This isn't a joke. I just want to see my daughter. I don't think he's lying. Damn. Well, Void Archives Feng Wang down, not the actual Feng Wang down, right? Apologies, Director Murata. I shouldn't doubt your loyalty. Your request for leave has been approved. Happy holidays. Do be careful out there. The Americas are under the influence of anti-entropy. Johnny the Dust Ball ate off mimicked Feng Wang down feather to reduce the effects? Nani? Munch Alien, his new title is Munchkun. Munchkun OP. Holy smokes. The power of coffee, ladies and gentlemen. Notice how he had a cup of Madrina's coffee that you can get 20% off with code BeUnreal before being able to take on a battle against the Mimicry Feng Wang down. Just saying. Just saying. That's crazy. Munchkun OP. Munchkun OP. Murata Ryosuke. Okay. Late night, Los Angeles International Airport. I legit stayed 30 hours inside of LAX. True story. Was stranded there. Crazy. Hung out with a bunch of dope dudes and gals. My friends from Anti-Entropy. I'm afraid you're a little late. Well met, Dr. Murata Ryosuke. I'm Dr. Einstein of Anti-Entropy. This is Dr. Tesla. Apologies for taking more time than we previously agreed on. We need to make sure you're not being tailed by Shikshal agents. It's alright. I'm honored to be in your presence, doctors. Since you are meeting me in person, am I safe to assume that you've agreed to my terms? We'll keep you safe for the time being, on the condition that you tell us the truth. Of course, this is the device for unlocking the fourth key. And this document details Shikshul's plans. The fourth key will be used to create a hurricane and attack the east coast of the United States. Makes sense. It's the fourth Hersher, which is the wind's one. Brr. Chill, you know. We have a question for you, Dr. Murata. After you contacted us, our info department began looking for relevant info. We found that the fourth key has been used for environmental remediation in Siberia for the past few years. However, we failed to identify any intel that hinted its use as a weapon. This may sound incredulous, but I've only told you the truth. Just connect the unlocking device into the main frame of the fourth key, and you will find the attack plans there. Those plans will prove my words. Wait, hold up. Where are you going? We need you to stay at our base while we get to the bottom of this. Well, my daughter is studying at a university nearby, and I haven't seen her for a while and would like to take this chance to visit her. Unlike Shikshul, Anti-Entropy is a defender of human liberty and rights. You won't keep me as a prisoner, right? Prisoner? Did I even say that? I just said... Wait, Dr. Tesla. We'll need some time to study the fourth key. Dr. Murata should be allowed to visit his daughter while we prepare. Thank you. I'll take my leave. Moped, you think he's telling us the truth? I love that she keeps calling her Moped. I share your suspicions, but I'll have our intel agents follow him. This guy stole the device for unlocking the fourth key from Shikshul. In fact, he did it without Otto knowing. That's just way too amazing. The most important thing we must now focus on is to determine whether this device for unlocking the divine key actually works. The future. Okay, hold on. Okay. And there we go. Sweet. 2029. We're back in the present / future after post Honkai Odyssey. 2029, somewhere in space. Of course, Mihalia won't let us know where in space. Are those asteroids being launched into space? What are they? Well, they don't seem like ordinary space rock. They're probably Vanguard stones, used by the Sky People to search for other civilized races. But since they don't want to be found by other more powerful civilizations, the Vanguards were designed to look like natural asteroids. What? Okay. Wow. 5-head. Fascinating. The Vanguards were launched at stars and black holes. Scouting units in a Vanguard stone will observe planet. Okay, so these are the Sky People. Okay. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, that confirms it. Fascinating. Scouting units in a Vanguard stone will observe planets that they pass by and search for potential civilizations. Responses taken by the Vanguard will depend on the level of civilization that was found. If they encounter a planet with a less advanced civilization, the scouts will relay the coordinates of that planet to a forward base. And you know that Honkai levels are positively correlated to the level of civilization. These less civilized planets will be given time to mature for a better harvest. Why are they harvesting Honkai energy? Even the Sky People fear civilizations stronger than they are. So this confirms there are civilizations stronger than the Sky People. If that were to happen, all comm links aboard the Vanguard stone will be cut. The stone's trajectory would then be changed to collide with the star. They hope that utter destruction will destroy all evidences of intelligent life and any possibility of their homeworld being found. And just to ensure that the advanced civilization in that star system remains oblivious to their existence, they would stop sending Vanguard stones to that system for at least a few decades. Bro, they are 5-head as heck. You could even call them Galaxy Brain. Sorry, had to do it. Sorry. Get it? galaxy brain because they kind of cross the galaxy to do the Vanguard stones. I have one last question for you. If a Vanguard stone were to discover a planet with plenty of Honkai and inhabited by a weak civilization that the Sky People think they can defeat, what do you think they would do next? Wait, the Tunguska event was a large explosion that took place in Siberian taiga. Was that a Vanguard stone? Is that why they're including that? You should know something about the Tunguska event. The impact caused by a meteor measuring only 60 meters in size gave an explosive yield of 20 megatons of TNT. They only need to change the trajectory slightly to turn the Vanguard stone into a most powerful weapon. After the cataclysmic impact hits the target civilization, they would send in the grunts and harvesters to collect the Honkai. Things would be far easier this way. The question is why? Aren't they scared of attracting more Honkai? Depressing music. Hold on. It's a real thing, by the way. I am fully aware. Where is depressing music? Depressing music by Honkai Impact. There it is. Beautiful. Awesome. No! Stop! Don't do it to me! Oh, can't you just like... He's a handsome lad. Bro, don't break my heart like this, man. Hun. I can see that you just can't take your eyes off Dr. Welt. Yeah, no, I wasn't staring at Dr. Welt. I was looking at the formulas on the board. Sorry, Captain Obvious, but your face is blushing. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Evergo the Grace of Dr. Welt is fine, but it's just so boring. Feels as though he's way older than he looks. He's a grandpa. You're pretty spot on with that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna front. So I guess you're... Oh, wait a minute. Is this why... Is this why she never stuck with anyone? Is this why she never, like, stuck with any date? Because she couldn't be with Welt? Bro, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Fudge, man. Oh, man. I don't think it's related. I guess we'll see. Nah, she was always trying to get some guy. Just because you're trying to get a guy or a gal to get into a relationship does not mean you're over your first relationship. Just some friendly advice. A lot of people get hung up that they didn't get their first relationship and that affects them for all their future relationships to come. Sadly. I was just looking at the formulas on the board. Dr. Bo and I just happen to share some common interests. Someone shoot me now. Look, I have the evidence right here. We made plans to study Asteroid 439 as a team. I see. Naruhodo. A date for two lonely stargazers. Sounds really romantic. It's not a date, we're just going to observe celestial body. Studying a celestial body. Will that include other celestial bodies? It's not... She's good. She's really good. She's really good. Oh, man. Armed with a superior sense of... Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. Armed with a superior sense of hearing, the Hersher, well, was able to hear every single word clearly. Oh my god, bro. There goes the bow. Don't let me keep you, girl. Go nab your man. Bruh. She's funny. She's really funny, dude. Oh, man. She's really good. Like, oh, dude. Not yet, not yet. I guess this is what it means to be young. And she was rejecting tons of boys left and right. Never expected her to fall for the substitute lecturer. Dr. Welt, remember our club event to observe asteroid 439? I wrote an observation plan. Can you please review it for me? I must admit, you wrote a very comprehensive plan for tracking the asteroid. If you want to observe 439 from a nearby location, the optimal window would be next Friday at 2000 hour. There's no point staying here since the APHO exposure crisis has been taken care of. I need to come up with an excuse to turn her down. That's a big mood, my dude. I wish you all the luck in the world. What in the seven hells is... chat? No, stop. See it. I see it. This is where it gets dark, don't it? Okay. I don't even know what soundtrack to play with this. I'll be honest with you. I really don't. Honkai. Kevin OST? Oh, wait. I accidentally spelled it with the B. Hold on. Kevin OST. YouTube won't know who Kevin is. It only knows Kevin. Okay, cool. What in the seven hells is this, though? Well, he got his excuse. Get behind me, Miss Murata. What's going on, Dr. Walt? Yeah, we're just gonna act like that never happens. It's just a normal human, not just any human, her father. Sorry, I don't mean to intrude. I thought I could take a photo of my daughter in secret. Did I scare you too? What? Dad? Why are you here? I got a few days of leave and decided to swing by and visit you. I hope I didn't mess up your date, bruh. Even though the dad is sus and he's an alien, so that was a smart move. Hey, the misdirection right there from Mr. Evil Alien slash possessed dad, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Cultured alien. He knows how to misdirect pretty well. He was like, oh, he felt me. He sensed me. I gotta misdirect them. I gotta get him flustered. Five-head idea. Well played. But I detected an odd presence just then. Something that felt far more powerful than a judgment class Honkai beast. Yeah, that's sus. And I'm scared. I don't even know what this means, dude. I'll be honest with you. Like... Nah, I'm having Kevin music play in the background. I'm still hella sus. This is a fine gentleman, a boy. What a fine gentleman, this boyfriend you never told me about. Or who is? I feel like... is this fine gentleman a boyfriend you never told me about? Okay, I misread that. This is Dr. Welt, a professor of the space engineering program at Caltech. You're totally mistaken, Dad. Pleased to meet you, Dr. Welt. Dr. Welt, this is my dad, Dr. Murata Ryosuke. He's also a physicist, currently working at a research institute in Europe. Kimiko, do you have some time right now? I can use a campus tour and take a look at the advanced equipment of the North American labs. Now? Oh, that's sus. Oh, that's hella sus. Now? But I plan to check out some telescopes with Dr. Welt. It's alright, Miss Murata. I don't... Bro, well, come on, bro. You've seen enough anime movies. You directed an anime yourself. You've been in anime moments because you are technically an anime. Please don't leave her alone with Sas's papa, okay? Please. It's alright, Miss Murata. You should accompany your father today. We can always check the telescopes later when we both have time. Alright. Take care, Dr. Welt. We'll check the telescopes next time. So he's Miss Murata's father. They seem to get along very well with each other. It reminds me of when Dad was around. Please read that AE anti-entropy visual novel if you haven't read it yet, fam. It's really good. His dad was such a Chad. House husband, by the way. In any case, that odd presence concerns me. I should look into it as soon as I can. Wait. I forgot to turn down Miss Murata's and... True. He was that close to blowing my cover. Not very odd. That's very odd. Humans shouldn't notice your presence at all. That Dr. Welt seemed to have detected you almost at once. Mr. Fluffball? Hey. Munch-kun. Munchie-kun. Listen. What in the 7 Archons... or the 13 Hersters are you? Yes, that human is nothing like the others. Didn't expect to run into one of his kind here. The kind that you hear about only in the stories. Ah, the anime protagonist. I'm done analyzing this unlocking device. This device should let us establish a connection to the mainframe computer of the 4th key. What do you think, Moped? Should we hack into Shikshul to see what they're up to? They might find us, you know? There's 14. Well, I mean, I know, but like, I don't consider it 14 because the moment 14 appears, you're already dead. If 14 appears, we're screwed. We're F. So I always say 13. Because you'll never be alive to see the 14th. What did you just do, Dr. Tesla? Nothing. I didn't do anything at all. Wait, this is... The 4th key has just been reactivated. It is now releasing Honkai energy? The key is creating a storm system off the North American East Coast. It has locked onto a target. Houston. Bro. Monkeys. Severe monkeys. Depressing Honkai music. Ah, there it is. Okay. Wait, he's bleeding out? What's wrong with him? Dude, this is such a dad thing to do. I'm still sus, obviously. By the way, they're so cultured. Himiko getting coffee for Papa and herself. Just saying, you know what I mean? Cultured. This is such a dad thing to do, dude. Like, literally bleeding out as he's coughing, right? In the moment the son or daughter comes, it's like, oh, hey, how's it going? Act like you're completely fine. Ah, you're back. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dad. I hope she didn't see any of that. Go ahead and eat something first. I know this isn't the best food, but I've learned how to cook. I'll show you my true culinary skills for dinner. Next, we have an urgent report. Satellites have just identified a powerful hurricane near the city of Houston. Once it lands, this hurricane is likely to wreak havoc to the areas around the city as well. All coastal residents are advised to prepare for the coming storm. That's scary. Sorry, Himiko. I need to go and visit a few old friends. I'll try to be back tomorrow. Oh my god, this is breaking my heart. And I'll definitely try your cooking once I return. Fine. Go ahead and do your thing. Always bring your work around with you. I guess this will never change. Ah, it's killing my heart. Okay. Just make sure you're back tomorrow because I really want to show you my skills. Don't worry, Himiko. I'll be back as quickly as I can. It's a red flag. Flags in the chat. God dang it, Mihoyo. Mihoyo's obvious about it too. They're like, oh no, we want you to know that they're probably gonna die. That way you just have anxiety the rest of the time that you're doing the story. Smiley face. Smiley face. Some people are like, why would they do so many flags like ahead of time? That's Pepega. No, they want you to do that. They want you to have the anxiety and the suspension the entire time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kevin.
死んだんだね。
Kevin. Cool. Emergency shutdown protocol initiated. 2005, still. Okay, cool. The system will be locked for 72 hours. I'll attempt to break into the system and cancel the attack plan during this time. Hacker Einstein voice? Dear professors, I am extremely sorry for what has transpired. He just appeared? The hell? Hello? I didn't expect Overseer Otto to place a trigger within the unlocking device itself, and it seems the device has deployed the attack plan upon activation. This isn't your fault, Dr. Murata. We must thank you for helping to locate the emergency shutdown protocol quickly enough. Yeah, it's sus. Okay, we'll see. Alright, Mophead. Just tell us how confident you are in cracking the code. The fourth key is a previous era of relic and has been modified by the Shiksha Overseer. I'm afraid my chances in breaking the code don't look very good, Dr. Tesla. Single mistake may reactivate the device, and place the entirety of the North American coastline under attack. We hardly had a few years of peace, but that maniac is at it again. I get my hands on him. I'll shave his silly hair. I'm glad me and Tesla think we're on the same page. And dump him in my nuclear reactor, please. Pretty please. If cancel I need y'all to go on Twitter and just like hang at me if you want. You don't need to. Just do hashtag cancel auto. Okay, cool. Awesome. Sweet. Screenshot this, crop this part out, and just cancel auto. Pretty please. Awesome. 2021. If he thinks we are out of tricks, then he's wrong. The fourth key is in low Earth orbit. Once I know its precise location, I'll shoot it down with my silver bullet. That's what they want. The Shiksha Overseer did talk about this before. To protect the fourth key from attacks, its orbital coordinates are highly classified. But I know the means to locate the key. Yeah, bro, we saw the smile. Drop the act. Please, let me help you. Oh, this disaster will claim many lives if we were to fail. My own daughter lives here right now, Pepe Hands. I don't want anything to happen to her. Great. Our silver bullet launch facility is in New Mexico. Let's not waste time and head over right now, Dr. Murata. Bro. Einstein is... Chad, we stand Einstein. It just doesn't add up for me. Things may not be as simple as they seem. I shall contact our sovereign right away. Ah, yes! Lord Otto, the fourth key was activated 3 hours ago and created a hurricane off the North American East Coast and directed it towards the city of Houston. However, we just picked up the activation of an emergency shutdown protocol within the key. The hurricane dissipated moments before landing. Is this part of your plan, Lord Otto? No, Amber. I didn't plan for any of this to happen. We also lost crucial data on the fourth key as well as the device needed to unlock it. Even I can no longer command this relic. Oh, he seems slightly mad. Oh dear. Lord Otto, we must contact Anti-Entropy at once, or else they will regard this as an attack initiated by Shiksha. Ha! Just listen to yourself, Amber. You really think me, Auto Apocalypse, the man that has screwed humanity and Anti-Entropy over 1,000,000 times, killed the love of Einstein's life and brought hell to Tesla and the entire crew. You really think I can convince AE that I'm not the one behind this? Come on, man. Come on. After everything that I've done, I'm very well aware of my credibility. At least he's self-aware that he's a bastard, you know? Dude, why do you hate him so much? Yami, man, come on, dude. Are we... Okay, let's look at the... Like, even he calls himself a bastard. Like, he knows that he's got no credibility. He's killed the original Hersher of Reason. He brought hell upon all of anti-entropy, right? Tortured both his scientists and children and humans, made clones of himself at the expense of his soldiers, killed Cecilia, and attempted to kill Siegfried in order to take credit for winning the Second Eruption War, just to put Schicksal in a very good political spot to take over the world so that they have a ton of, you know, manipulative power, right? And is the main, like, anti-antagonist that is, you know, causing hell as of right now in the main story for Honkai Impact 3rd. And there's a whole other list of things. That's just like tip of the iceberg, you know what I mean? Let's not forget the fact that he stole and probably most likely experimented on the daughter of Cecilia and Siegfried. I mean, like, give me a reason not to like the guy, you know what I mean? You know, like, oh, dude, they're all for Callan, exactly. Just because he's a simp. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, yikes, dog. We can't prove our innocence by explaining things away or finding excuses. The best strategy is to find the true culprit behind all this. Sure. Aside from me, the person who knows the most about the fourth key happens to be this man. I read his mind with Feng Wang down and failed to find any trace of betrayal. But I also left another failsafe just in case. That's scary. Props to Otto for coming up with another failsafe. Okay, Australia, thanks for the $2 super chat. If no one shoots Otto for Joyce's death, I will. Exactly. That timing, I didn't even know this track. Hersher of the music kicking in. Okay, thank you for blessing the stream. Okay. 2005, launch facility, New Mexico. Foosh. Bzz. Grab. Huh? Since then? Since 2005? Oh, damn. Oh, no. What the hell? Oh, that's disgusting. That's disturbing. No. Murara Ryosuke, 2005, launch facility, New Mexico. This is our control room. We'll need your help to pinpoint the position of the fourth key, and then I'll blow that thing to pieces. Access granted. Hey, Ryosuke, something doesn't feel right. I can't sense the thoughts of these guards. Mind control? Dr. Tesla, watch out. Stay in the control room. I'll lead them away. Holy hell. Wait. This is either a really elaborate Among Us, like 5 galaxy brain strategy by the Sky People, or Munchkin is not the Sky People, and the Sky People are their own people, and we have a total of 3 races going on in this manga. The race of Munchkins against Sky People and humanity. Holy hell. Okay. Curious. It's one of the 3, or one of the 2. Can you find a way to stop them? No. Something has locked their minds. Oh my god! It's 3 parties! Dude! Now the question is, are Munchkin the good people? I thought we were supposed to be sus of them, but maybe since, you know, Mihoyo or Tech Otakus, maybe they like tentacles. I don't know. You know, maybe they want the tentacle people to be good people. It will be a little weird, but hey, you know, I don't judge. I don't make the stories, so I don't know. Okay. Something has locked their minds. I can't interfere with their thoughts. Since we can't defeat them with mental attacks, there's only one option left. Why can you defeat them with mental attacks? That's some like... Oh, hell no. Okay, so Munchkin literally is that. Oh, he's got an eyeball in his mouth, bro. That's disgusting. Just be quick about it. Your body can't control this power for long. That's some Cthulhu stuff right here. I'm just saying, mental attacks, tentacles, eyeball. You know what I'm saying? It's got the Hershra of Ocean vibes. I'm not a fan of it. I'll be real with you. This thing was trying to escape its dead host. Any idea what it is? Never seen this before. Ah, he's never seen the Sky People before. Okay. It looks like their latest tech, the spy bot for infiltrating a target planet, controlling the native population and getting intel. The bot is also armed with the self-destruct device to destroy any trace of its existence if found. And if their spy bots manage to find this place, Ryosuke, we need to head to that control room right away. Wait, so Munchkin has the ability to scan and analyze the enemy. Fascinating. What else is this thing capable of? All thanks to the power of coffee he sipped at the beginning of this manga. Their target may very well be the Silver Bullet. Launch facility control room. Dr. Tesla, thank goodness you're alright. Of course I'll be alright. I can easily deal with hundreds of such enemies on my own. Okay. These guards were under some form of mind control. Curses. I guess this is the work of the Shiksho Overseer and his Fengguang down. It was one step too late, and they uploaded a virus into the mainframe and disabled the entire launch system before we arrived. Bro, Honkai story is getting crazy, man. We're going like above. I thought Honkai was the end game, but bro, this is insane. How are you gonna make the story this nutty? Dude, tell me the Among Us thing doesn't look like one of those enemies from APHO. That's what I'm saying. They're the Sky People. They're called the Sky People, if I'm not mistaken. It's crazy that they were here since 2005. Damn it, they're one step ahead of us. The Silver Bullet is the only weapon we can use to attack them. Dr. Tesla, if we can't fire the Silver Bullet, does A have any other way to stop the fourth key? Can't fire the Silver Bullet? You think I'll leave it like this? Look, I just need 2 days to get the system working again. And you should get busy finding the key's coordinates during this time. Whoa, that's a lot of blood. You're injured. No worries, it's just a flesh wound. You must... she's like, you're another welt. I know your type. I know your kind. I keep falling in love with it. And I am not okay with you bleeding out. You must patch up that wound before you get an infection. The medical bay is at the right of the corridor. There is little you can do here. Go take care of yourself first. Don't be like Welt. Alright, he should be far enough. The fourth key, the Silver Bullet, guards under some mind control, and robotic devices never seen before. So, what's your take on all this, Sovereign? Dun, 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 dun. The protagonist enters the scene. Forward base of the Sky People. Confirms! They are called the Sky People. This confirms it. This confirms it. This is hard confirmation. All right, so we have a forward base. We know that based off of the Vanguard stones that they make to look like basic asteroids, they send to universes and planets in order to scout out advanced civilizations in hopes of harvesting the Honkai energy, correct? Once they receive information of an advanced civilization, they will have one of their forward base, which is just fancy talk for like a base that's very deep and could engage into battle or war or whatever. Intel collection very quickly. That's where we're at right now. One of the forward bases. This man doesn't have a head. Ah, yes. Yes. Square, 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 square with the white outline. Square, square, square. Square, question mark, square, glasses, glasses, white outline of glasses, glasses. Glasses equals king. Nani? Look at their conversation, dude. That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. For those that don't know, glasses is well, right? It's a well. They're like square, 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 square. Glasses. Glasses equals king. Nani? It's amazing, dude. That's great. Then we must have the golden glasses sky people to fight the king. Oh, realization, shocking realization. They're so stupid, dude. Oh, man. That's funny, dude. That's funny, man. That's great. Good. Learn your place and step aside. We have infiltrated the place and should be safe here. We can finally rid ourselves of these disguises. Wait, is this the future? The future. I missed this. Okay, we're in the future, by the way. We're not in 2005. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. That was a very interesting encounter, by the way. I always believe. Did this man just pretend to be? The reason why, so he was saying square, 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 glasses, question mark, right? And he was communicating back with him. Ah, my glasses. Don't worry about it. Glasses equal king. Ah. And then showcases this. And they're like, forgive me. Forgive me, Mr. Glasses King. Oh my God. Literally well in VA. We have infiltrated the place and should be safe here. We can finally rid ourselves of these disguises. It was a very interesting encounter, by the way. I always believed that the Sky People were insensitive to individual appearances and outfits. I was surprised when that particular unit expressed a strange interest in your glasses. Luckily for us, I recalled the means to create a mimic of a high-ranking nerve worm. The nerve worm of the Sky People is designed to hijack the nervous system of... That's disturbing. Disturbing, and exert control over their every move and action. Given the large number of colonies and slave races they control, these Sky People can only identify individuals by the nerve worms they carry. Before I forget, that special squad which helped you out called these worms something else. What is it? The lover. How ignorant of them. It doesn't even sound nice. You've had enough fun yet? Your forward base should be up ahead. Bro, he's adopted so many of Otto's like meme personality that he needs to like crack jokes. Well, it's like, bro, we're in the middle of like infiltrating the base. Are you done? Like, can we save the goddamn galaxy, pretty please? Cool, awesome, sweet. Like, I'm not playing with kids. All right, time to get things started, as a true protagonist should. As the sugars. Thus begins the invasion of the chocolate chip cookies. Wow. I've truly seen it all in the galaxy. They are quite literally the Munchkin race. Literally. The sugars. Their race is based off of sweets. They roam the galaxy, defending humanity, all in exchange for irresistible chocolate chip cookies. And peppermint and sugar molasses. Wow. I've truly seen it all. We have the Honkai, the Sky People, humanity, the Underwater Kingdom, the previous era, Fire Moth, and the Sugars. Why are you here enjoying yourself, Peppermint? I like Peppermint a lot too. What about your mission at the AE launch facility? He had to get the munchies. The launch has been delayed. We've underestimated the Sky People. They can now deploy spy bots before the Vanguard Stone lands on the target. These bots can control the natives to acquire intel and sabotage any weapon that might threaten the stone. Just to make sure, this is this the past, I'm assuming? Oh dear. Sky People is advancing at a rate faster than I thought. I think it's more like us not making any progress at all. We've been sitting in this candy jar for centuries. That's enough, Peppermint. I will not allow anyone to disrespect Uncle Confeito, Japanese sugar candy. The word is derived from the Portuguese word confeito. Hey, I have every right to complain. Infiltrating human society and stopping the Sky People isn't even my job. This was supposed to be Sugar Molasses' mission. Of course, Peppermint is not suitable to infiltrate humanity. It would have to be Sugar Molasses, you know? It's better to put in coffee. And when Sugar Molasses went missing 5 years ago, y'all forced me to take her job. Why do they look strangely and oddly familiar? You know what makes this even worse is there's a Shiksho crest right here. And this kind of reminds me of someone I saw in Second Eruption. But maybe I don't know who they are. They look very, very, very familiar. I'm just saying. They look like they're straight from Second Eruption, which is has Mihoyo really been planning all this since when did Second Eruption come out? Bro. Dude. There's no way they've planned all of this since then. And to be honest, you did a very good job during these 5 years. You've done all that you could, Peppermint. But the Sky People is just too powerful. This planet and its natives are doomed. Although we may feel attached to this place, the time may have come for us to leave. Go ahead, just leave me out of your escape plan. I refuse to let the Sky People have their own way. FYI, I've chosen the coffee and peppermint, to work with the natives should the situation call for it. Wait, Peppermint. You know our rules. We're not supposed to let other people know that we exist and steal their coffee. If that happens, we'll just let him go. What are the odds? Just let him go, Lady Toffee. Fun fact, that's my middle name, or one of my 2 middle names. Lady Tofi. It doesn't matter if... Oh, dude. Am I one of the Sky People? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Maybe that's why I like coffee, too. I might not even know that I'm one of the Sky People. I'm secretly a munchkin. Monkas. It doesn't matter if the Sky People or the humans find out about us. In the end, we'll just have to leave this planet. Our laws forbade any form of progress and made us fugitives in this galaxy. But Peppermint is not like us. He's only 10 years old, and he has yet to witness the darkness within human hearts. His trust in them may be his strength, but it might also work against him. So, where did you go this time? Peppermint-kun is back. Went home for a bit. Nothing fancy. This is the place, sir. Have a nice day. I know. Dad, I got classes today. The key is beneath the welcome mat. Just wait for me at my place. P.S. I prepared something special for dinner. Look forward to it. Pepe hands. He can't go to dinner because... because the time is now different. Hey, Ryosuke, I must tell you something. The Sky People are far more powerful than I had thought. Our old plan might not work, and it won't ensure your survival. We need to come up with a new plan. Dude, I'm secretly an experimented Kaslana mixed with the sugars at the same time. Secretly. Secretly. This is depressing, dude. Wait, someone's coming. I just sent something. It's that guy again. Why is he even here? Ah, Welt Gang. I need Chad music. Chad, fam. Welt's theme. Welt soundtrack. Welt's theme. Honkai. Impact. Come on. Is it Drift? I don't think it's Drift. Is it Drift? Does he have one? No, that's Sad Fuhua. No, that's Evil Welt. I don't want Evil Welt. No. Does he not have a theme? Peppa Hands. Sad days. Chad music. Think. Okay, let's just do this. Star Rail OST, but the really good one, not the other one. Next up, the stars. Cool. Sweet. We found tiny bots at our launch facility. Tesla analyzed these bots and found they weren't constructed using Shikshul tech. In fact, they carried subsystems and parts that even we failed to decipher. Is there something hidden behind the recent events? Now that he's alone, I'll take my chance and force him to divulge the truth. We know too little about Ryusuke, and I have no choice but to subdue him. Ryusuke, that guy's giving off strong Honkai emissions. He's definitely out to get us. And he's way more powerful than we are. I say we strike him right when he opens that door. Ah, hold on. I'm gonna use Kevin. Wait. Oh, YouTube made it work. Poggers. This energy, this is exactly what I felt when I saw him for the first time. I knew it. Ryosuke is far more dangerous than he appears to be. I must exercise caution in this battle. I lied. Kevin is not the move. Hold on. Wait a minute. This is going to be quite the awkward moment. This is a very awkward moment, actually. Okay. Well, wow. What are the odds? What are the odds, fam? Huh. Dr. Welt, what are you doing at the front door of my place? Oh my god, this looks so sus, too. Are you here to discuss the telescopes we can use to observe asteroid 439 with? You can at least send me an SMS if you want to talk about it here. And since you are here, let's not keep you waiting. Come on in. Bro, what? Oh my god, what are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? And then Papa's there, then he's gonna see Himiko grab the person that he was about to attack, come in with, you know, pulling Welt in, and oh my, dude. Bro, Dad, you're already here. Hi, Himiko. This is Dr. Welt. You just met him yesterday. Bro, this is, of course, I haven't forgotten about him. Bro, he's already in evil, well, not evil, but sugar mode. I guess you could say, Mr. Murata is high on sugar. Sorry. Haha. Make yourself at home, Dr. Welt. Wow, this is so awkward, dude. Dude, this is like, I don't even know. I've never sugar mode rush, you know? I told Dad that I'll be making dinner tonight. Change of plans. It's now a feast for 3 because yes, I can. Wow. We meet again, Dr. Murata. The pleasure is all mine, Dr. Welt. Bro. Oh, man. Must think of something smart to say. Oh, one second, I gotta think of something smart to say. Come on, Welt, you're a genius, Herrscher of reason. How long is this awkward silence going to last? Hey, Ryosuke, do you have a plan? I have many plans. I can unleash a mental attack while his guard is down. We can also poison him with a venomous strike. Don't do anything. Attacking him will only trigger a defensive response. I've read about the Sovereign of Anti-Entropy from the Shixo database. If those records are true, that means diplomacy remains a viable option. The strange tension is gone. I've never seen such powers before. Is he on the side of those robots? Why did he stop his attacks? Maybe he's trying not to get Himiko involved. This turned out to be pretty good. Voila! Murata Himiko Special Fusion Curry. Bro, this looks amazing. Dude. This looks amazing. Hey, Dad. When I introduced Dr. Welt last time, I forgot to mention something important. Dr. Welt actually joined my alien hunting trip in New Mexico. Running around on your own as usual. Thank goodness someone's around to keep you safe. Thank you for looking out for my little girl, Dr. Welt. I remember an incident when she was 6. Stomp. Damn, she stomped on his foot hard. Hold on, chill. My man vibrated after getting stomped out by Himiko under the table. Curry tastes best when it's still hot. Let's dig in right now. My man's sweating after getting hit that hard. Salutes in the chat, fam. And thank you for preparing this most lovely dinner. Fire! Up hands. Man suffered a lot of fire damage. This is how she started learning about her fire powers as a Valkyrie. This is where it all began. That's how it all began. Thanks to her diet. Dr. Welt, what's wrong? Don't you like it? Mirasol peppers, bright red spicy variety. Mirasol means looks at the sun. Ah, beautiful. But how can that even happen? The curry is made with the best Mirasol peppers of Mexico. Damn it, you got the best ones? Whoa, you don't do that. Come on. Oh my god, my grandma. Salutes in the chat. I'm sorry. Welt, you've been out-chatted. The Papa, he has the powers of Papa. He couldn't disappoint his princess. Respect. Respect. Wow. He ate the whole thing, didn't even sweat. My girl makes the best food ever. I simply can't get enough of it. What a Chad. What a Chad. Not even Welt could maintain composure. Oh my god, he's asking for seconds? Bro! Are you kidding me? Oh man. Oh man. He's not even trying to come up with an excuse? Your old man is still hungry, Himiko. I'll get you another plate, bro. Holy smokes. I'm taking notes. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Dude, are you kidding me? Wow, dude, what a papa. What a dad. What a father. Holy smokes. I gotta remember that. I gotta practice. I can't believe he outplayed Welt, dude. Oh, man. Oh, dude, that's funny. Oh, glug, 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 glug. Water makes it worse. Oh, dude. Oh, bro. Apologies, Dr. Welt, for letting you go through this. I've spent too much time on my research and haven't been a good father. In fact, I hardly had any family dinner with my daughter. Bro, don't listen. I know you're like an OP alien, but I don't know if even you can handle that. I know she's not the best chef around, but I can't deny the happiness of making food. No, I'll admit that making her happy by pretending this is great food does feel pretty childish. That's a Dark Souls reference, by the way. Oh, yo, y'all are cultured. Y'all are cultured. You got a Dark Souls reference in here? Hello? Excuse me? Wait, is this why you guys have like so many depressing stories? Y'all are like PTSD suffered from Dark Souls? I mean, I get it. I get it. It's tilt inducing. I can see it. But F in the chat. Salutes. Peppermint Kun, you did a good job. Until next time. You died. That's great. I feel happy when I see that my little girl is happy. My only wish as a father is to see her safe and leading a fulfilling life. I'm done. Oh, poor Welt, dude. Gochiso-sama? Gochiso-sama. I feel like I'm butchering that. Thank you so much. Literally means thanks for all the work to prepare the meal. A phrase said after a meal to thank the chef. You're our guest, Dr. Welt. Just stay seated. I can help with these dishes. Bro, she's so wholesome. Oh, she's not around anymore. I keep saying she's wholesome and she's amazing, and then I remember she's not around. Dr. Welt, a few words in private if you don't mind. The papa, and the accused boyfriend. Just look at all these pretty stars. Each of them is a sparkling gem of endless potential. Our planet, this solar system, and even this galaxy are just grains of sand lying in a vast beach. I believe you should know what I'm trying to say, Dr. Welt. The human civilization has never been alone. Wow, that is terrifying. Is this man coming from a different dimension? Because look at the white. Bro. She's dead, Yudi. Move on. You're crying too. You move on. You know? Murata Ryosuke. No! No! Stop! Whoa! This is a spaceship. That's right, Himiko. I bought this back during grade school. It was my very first spaceship. Daddy, I want to fly in a spaceship. Daddy will work extra hard, build a real spaceship, and fulfill both of our dreams. Both dreams? I dreamt of exploring the universe all my life. We Muratas must have the courage to pursue our dreams, Himiko. Your wife's condition may have stabilized, but we can't rule out sudden worsening of her disease. You're advised to stay by her side, Dr. Murata. I'll hire a personal attendant to take care of her. Being accompanied by a close family member may help the patient recover. We hope you can try to be by her side. But our research has just arrived at a critical point. Do you know how important this is? We will be deciding the fate of aerospace engineering and human civilization. Ryosuke. I'm sorry, dear. Did I wake you? Don't worry about me, Ryosuke. Go ahead and focus on your research. But Thank you, doctor, but I feel well enough to take care of myself and my little girl. It's alright, Ryosuke. Go and do what you must. I knew back then that her conditions were not as optimistic as they said. I also knew that she lied to me. She only pretended to be alright. But I chose to turn a blind eye to the obvious. And I made that choice because I had more important things to do. At that very moment, it felt as though something within my heart broke apart. Our basic rule is simple. When you can't beat them, run. Always try to avoid fighting the sky people. This may be your first foray into the human world, but I still harbor high hopes for you. Remember, you must not let the human race learn of our existence at any cost. Uncle Kanpaido, Peppermint, has already left. Sugar Molasses said she met her host at this place. I can already sense many promising candidates. I guess I'll take a look around. I can't. God. Wow. 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 We're really gonna go there, Mihoyo. We're really gonna go there. Guess I'll take a look around. Too undisciplined. Out of the question. Not bad. But this one's just a child. My instincts tell me this one's definitely not okay. Can y'all send me a screenshot of this, pretty please? Fudge, man. This one shows potential. Wait, what are they talking about? Why did we cancel the spaceship project? Tell me why we're shutting down the entire aerospace division. We chose not to waste those time on those useless junk when Honkai threatens the entire human race. But that's precisely why we need to explore the universe itself. Perhaps we can learn how to fight the Honkai from other civilizations. You really think that aliens exist? End those fantasies and focus on repairing the fourth key. That is the primary objective of ST-7308 Labs. This man knows about aliens. Did he find out about us? I must keep an eye on him. This has gone too far. I've had enough of this. Every single one of them is out to stop my dreams. Why can't they see that I'm doing this for the entire civilization or our entire race? I've sacrificed everything for this. Double whammy of trouble at work and losing someone important. I wonder he's super sad and emotional right now. guess he'll be leaving. He'll be giving up soon. No. I won't give up like this. I won't let anyone stop my dream. I will destroy anyone and anything that dares to stand in my way. I'm doing this for humanity, for the world, and for the entire universe itself. Humans are truly amazing. He made up his mind to fight to the very end. Uncle Konpaido said, I'm as hard-headed as a nail. Perhaps that's why I felt an instant connection to this guy. Humans of such toughness are hard to find. I think humans having this human host might even change the sugars. Hey, human! Are you interested in dealing with aliens? Well, Yang. This is the place, or you'll see the truth you need, Dr. Welt. Of course, or should I say, Hersher of Reason, Sovereign of Anti-Entropy. I won't show any mercy if you're trying anything funny. I'm afraid you're more powerful than we are. It'd be foolish to fight you. We're not here to make enemies, we're here to seek aid. He's evolved. Chat. Chat, he's evolved. He is no longer just Munchkun. He's become a king. He's obtained glasses. Oh no, this is well. Wait, he became a sugar? Nani? Nani? How? What is this place? It's a trap. What is going on? This isn't a trap, Dr. Welt. Ryosuke, Peppermint. We're now in the world of the sugars. Our forms have changed according to their perception, but it is nothing more than a cosmetic change. Your mind and abilities won't be affected. You're also free to leave at any time you want. Bro, this is looks like UD in sugar form. True. Oh, that's funny, dude. I still have my powers, but I think my sight is a little affected. They didn't shrink the Star of Eden. I also sense no barriers for leaving this place. You just need a beacon or something to get here. Feels quite similar to the Divine Key. This alien entity does not seem hostile at all. Follow me. Wait, you're moving too fast for us. Why are you two so freaking slow? Well, I don't know. They have a whole new body. I guess I was being too kind by deciding to bring you here. You humans are so rude. Whatever. We need to get things started. I'm really sorry. It's a new world to us and we really want to look around. My donut remote. Nani? This brings another meaning to food TV. Food TV. TV and a cake. Watch and learn, humans. They first gather intelligence with their Vanguard stones. Recap time. Cool. Cool. Once a suitable civilization has been found, its coordinates will be sent back to their homeworld. Their forward bases will start deploying an invading army. That will then defeat the doomed civilization and perform the Great Harvest. After they're done, they will destroy every trace of whatever's left and erase every proof of their victim's existence in this universe. So, if you don't stop the Vanguard Stone from sending their signals, you'll end up as a cold, dead rock, and that is exactly what happened to our home. All this sounds pretty ludicrous to me. Humanity has observed and recorded many meteors as well as asteroids. But to regard them as alien scouting vessels in disguise. You know, this may be hard to accept, Dr. Welt, but your anti-entropy should have seen one of their spy bots. If left unchecked, they will quickly infect more people. Indeed, I can't find reasons to fully trust you, but neither can I ignore any threat to humanity, no matter how improbable it may be. Thank you, Dr. Welt. I knew you would agree to help us. Peppermint, what are you doing here? These two are humans? What have you done, Peppermint? Ah, this is the waifu of Peppermint. What have you done, Peppermint? You brought them here. Lady Toffee, you're about to witness a historical moment when we forge the Human Sugar Alliance. What? Humans here? What do they look like? I need to take a look. Get them out of here. They actually don't look that bad to me. Well, I mean, yeah, because they look like you. That's because they're trying to fool us, Papega. Quiet down, all of you. Ah, the sage sugar. Given the sudden nature of this incident, you will be spared of my, I thought that said diabetes at first, diatribe for now, Peppermint. But this shall not happen again. Let me be frank with you, humans. You're not welcome here. We are not your enemies, but since you have learned of our existence, we will leave this planet and find our next safe haven. Peppermint's decision to help you was made without our consent. Because you're all stubborn old clots. So we've decided not to interfere in your affairs. Good luck, humans. It would be sad to see this planet end up like our home. Sayonara. He even gave the sayonara. Let's go. The sugars have told you everything I know. Peppermint. Uncle Conpedo wants me to tell you this. Don't be too trusting of the humans, because if you do, don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. Pepe hands, dude. Sad days. Sad days. Human sugar relationship equals the diet. Dude, they have to call the Human Sugar Alliance the Treaty of Diabetes. Or the Diabetes Treaty. Okay. Though you have yet to earn my complete trust, I believe there are grounds for some form of a partnership. You know, this is the exact same thing that Dr. Murata did to his wife and kid. That's so sad. Though you have yet to earn my complete trust, I believe there are grounds for some form of a partnership. Wait, don't you feel this is a bit too quiet? Himiko, where are you, girl? Himiko? Stop. Bro. Okay, well, we know she doesn't die because, she dies in the future. So, we know she's fine. Or will be fine. The question is, will Papa be fine? I don't know. Welt Yang. That's one of their hearts. That's scary. Operation in progress. I never expected the enemy to attack so quickly. I even got Himiko involved in this entire mess. This is my fault. I was their target, but they struck my baby girl because I wasn't around. He has a father, after all. Bro, I'm still recovering from the anti-entropy visual novel. This is taken from that, by the way. Joachim's dad was a Chad, dude. Guess who did it? Wanna... Any guessers in the chat, by the way? Any guessers on who killed Joachim's dad? Anyone? Welt Yang's dad? Can anyone guess? Kind of hard. Kind of difficult, right? Can anyone? I wonder who it could be. Who could possibly be, you know, so evil to do such a thing? I wonder. Simsama, pretty much. Then my hero gave up his life to save us. This is what it means to be a father. Oh my god, this is foreshadowing. Bro, Joachim had to leave his son. Just like Murata left his kid. Oh my god. Himiko, please do not obstruct the patient, sir. Pretty please. Dr. Murata and Well, we have some good news and some bad news. Tell me the bad news. I don't want to know the good news first. The good news is that Himiko is no longer in critical condition. For now. We also extracted the alien robot. Bless! Oh, sheesh. What? It's because of the sky. I have a newfound, deep-rooted hatred for the sky people. It's because of the sky people. But the bad news is that we found infected cells in her, and her infection is still growing. Oh, I'm going to relish every single one that we take out. We currently have no means to stop this infection. In the worst case scenario, she will lose control of her mind after 3 days. There must be something that we can do. And please tell us what you know about these sky people, Dr. Murata. Sometime later. Let's explain a few things. While operating on the Girl, we managed to intercept anomalous messages, a high-frequency comm signal with multiple layers of encryption. Trace it back to asteroid 439. That's the Vanguard Stone of the Sky People. And with the intel you just gave us, I suspect this signal is directing the infection progress of our patient. We need 5 days to prepare a weapon for destroying this asteroid, and we can also hope that our tech team cracks the encryption in 3 days. We do have an alternative plan that is extremely risky. Just tell me what I must do. I'll do anything to save my daughter, no matter how risky it might be. Don't worry about me, Ein. I won't sit idle while my student is dying and when our world faces a dangerous threat. Yeah, just go ahead and tell him, Ein. The boy wants to be the heroic savior again. An idiotic dork. He's just a stupid brat. Tell him, Ein. Go ahead. Say the words that he really wants to hear. He'll get himself killed, and there's nothing we can do about it. Pretty please, let him know. The sweet whispers that he begs for every single day. Bro, she really hit him with, like, idiot dork. Wow, that is critical hits, dude. Critical hits. In any case, the Vanguard Stone might be able to disrupt the trajectory of the APHO or the Silver Bullet. The alternative is to send you two into space instead. Well, that's bringing back the whole issue with... We've done this rodeo before, fam. Ziggy and Welt going into space for a very risky mission. I wonder how that played out. Now we know what happened to the Papa. The future. Okay, now we're in the future again. We're no longer in the past with Papa, Himiko. We're now in the future. Link click OST. Really good OST, by the way. We should wait here and let them pass. What are you looking at? Bits of useless information, analogous to canteen menus and that sort of stuff. But I managed to... enhance. Star Rail... When did Alien Space came out? Star Rail's been in development since this game came out. That's Star Rail Himiko. When did this come out? A long time ago? Bro, MiHoYo's been planning that since then? What? Himiko. Wow. I think like a year or so ago, 2 years ago, I think. We can't see. Oh, hold on. I gotta switch screens. Himiko, Star Rail Himiko, black coat, black collar, white Greece goddess dress that is accentuating her extremely attractive curves. And Star Rail Himiko. Crazy. APHO was late 2019. Fancy. Wait, you couldn't see? Nani? Did y'all not see it? Oh no, you saw it. Okay, cool. Go. APHO was late 2019. Okay, but when was Alien Space, right? What did I do? No. Menu, go away, please. Menu, hopefully. Menu? Okay, awesome. Beautiful. Okay, go back to the manga. No, I don't think it is. Fam, it's literally Himiko, dude. I don't know how, like, what else I could do to show it, but that is Star Rail Himiko. If y'all don't see it, save image, save, open. That's Star Rail Himiko. Again, white Greek goddess dress with the black collared overcoat. That's Star Rail Himiko. Just saying. MiHoYo's planned this for a while. For a while. You know? Where's the pizza cutter? Asking the real questions right there. But I managed to find a facility plan that indicates the target we're looking for. The control hub. I'm done. The control hub shall be completely disabled in 30 minutes. All data will be deleted as well. You're indeed the mighty sovereign of anti-entropy. I'm impressed with how you managed to describe the destruction of an enemy base with such polite words. We can finally head back to Earth with a peace of mind. And I would like you to start telling me the things that you've been hiding from me. Dude, there's no way Welt saw it. I found something that you need to tell me about. Explain what this is. Ah, a canteen menu and employees of the month. Stop wasting our time with lies. I recognize my student anywhere. Holy sh**. He's gonna call him out on it. Bro. He's gonna do it. But this just isn't possible. It doesn't matter. You better tell me what's going on. Who is she? Why are the Sky people interested in her? What exactly is written on this panel? Now you're looking into things far beyond your reach, almighty sovereign. Will you stop probing into this if I tell you that she is not from the world we know? Listen, I hate to break it to y'all, chat. There's a lot of doubters in the community that don't want the stories connected. Listen, this connects it, all right? This, for those that, we can start. I'm not going to go deep into this because it's pretty dang obvious, all right? We can start with just going to the official Honkai Star Rail website. You scroll down to the bottom. I'm going to receive massive hate for this because so many people don't want this connected. I don't know why. It's MiHoYo's story. Let them write their story, right? It literally says on the Star Rail website, a new title in the Honkai series, meaning they're planning to make the Honkai a series of storytelling, you know? And also, this manga is on the official Honkai Impact 3rd manga, you know? To be fair, we know Honkai Star and Honkai 3 are all connected. No, Midnight, we know. Not the people that don't want it to be connected. You have no idea how many people are very, very salty about having any type of connection. A lot of people. A lot of people. A lot. Again, that is Honkai Star Rail, Himiko. Now you're looking into things far beyond your reach, almighty sovereign. Will you stop probing into this if I tell you that she is not from the world we know? Not from the world we know. You're actually standing in one. You've seen evidence for extraterrestrial civilizations lurking deep in deep space. The way they think and act are completely different from the human race. You should also know that the universe has more than just 3 dimensions. Remember how Otto mentioned similar yet different realities that sprout from the branches of the imaginary tree? These realities are known as parallel universes in layman's terms. This confirms that. This report describes a parallel universe that the Sky People has discovered, and a few of their plans for invading it. Oh my god! So the Sky People are planning to, as of right now in this part of the story, invade the parallel universe in Star Rail. So that's a potential possible threat. Does this answer satisfy you? We should go and stop them. Are you aware of what you're actually saying? That isn't our world. We are neither required nor duty-bound to help them. Then again, if the Sky People defeats and consumes that world, it might become a greater threat, and that does seem like a good reason. Are you convincing yourself? I'm not done yet, mighty sovereign Mr. Welt. He's like, hold on, wait, I'm having a moment of realization. Mighty sovereign Mr. Welt, let me continue to convince myself, pretty please, thank you. Imagine if that world defeats the Sky People. they would grow more powerful and turn into a far greater threat that we'd have to face. That is indeed a possibility, but so long as the other side can be reasoned with, diplomacy and peaceful coexistence remain an option, and we'll find a way to forge an alliance. Is this the reason why post Honkai Welt looks the same as Star Rail Welt? Even I managed to trick you back on Earth. You're far more naive than I thought. You've been deceived and betrayed multiple times. Can't you at least try to learn something from these experiences? Just saying, you know? Smug Void Archives, looking smug as hell. Indeed, I've fallen... I like how he says it, like all Chad-like, which is just him saying, you know, like I've been bamboozled, right? Indeed. I've fallen victim to many malicious schemes and endured numerous betrayals, but also witnessed a great number of miracles that can only be achieved by kindness and trust. Oh, fine. Time to go on a quest trying to save other people's worlds. Wow. Bro. I'm geeking out, dude. Okay, the fourth key has resumed normal operations. Shuttle orbital trajectory correction success. That's the most we can do for now. We must act quickly before the second disruption takes place. The scientists of anti-entropy astound me. They managed to counter the Vanguard Sun disruption waves within the fourth key. Dr. Welt, we may have marked the target's coordinates. It's right ahead of you. Please prepare to engage the enemy. Roger, I got visuals of the target. Well, looking Chad as he always does. Greetings, invaders from an alien space. Oh, no, I got the perfect track for this. Wait a minute. He's gonna do the whole, like, totally not geeking out. Wait a second. Honkai. Retrospect. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just want this one moment. Wait. The world of humanity welcomes you and sends you our best regards. Reason manifest. Okay, that's all I wanted. I just wanted that one moment. Oh, that's so cool. Totally not geeking out right now. Oh my god, that was so sick. Okay. This is a Giga Chad Welt moment. You did well out there, Dr. Welt. I've expected no less from a Hersher. Oh, you know what a Hersher is. We did. I knew he knew the threat level, but I didn't know that he understood like what exactly it was. We did form this alliance to get those powers on our side. You all right, Dr. Welt? You don't look too good. I overexerted myself and used too much of my powers. I'll get better with a bit of rest. Target asteroid has gone silent. Hey, op-ed. We just have news from the ward. The girl's infection is subsiding. The infected cells have begun to self-repair. The doctor said she's getting better and will regain her consciousness soon enough. That's great news. Voice only, Monkas. Thank goodness everything went well. That boy needs to stop this nonsense. He can't save others by throwing his life around. Stupid little dork. Re-entry protocol has been initiated. Flight command to shuttle. You are clear to confirm and begin your return to Earth at any time. Flight command to shuttle. I advise returning to Earth as soon as possible. Dr. Tesla is extremely worried about you. Well, no, I wasn't. Stop making things up, Moped. You know for a fact Einstein was like in full like airplane communicator voice. Flight command to shuttle. I advise returning to Earth as soon as possible. Dr. Tesla is extremely worried about you. Well. Oh, dude. Their relationship is so funny, dude. Alright. Yeah, I'll be back as quickly as I can. What are you looking at, Yosuke? How beautiful this planet is. Fam, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Hold on. Give me uno minuto. Pull. That's Link Click, amazing anime. You gotta listen to the soundtrack. It's absolutely fun. It's so good. It's so freaking good. All right. What's the OST? Link Click. It is a donghua Chinese anime. And anime, the official term is donghua, but just so you know what I'm talking about, it's a Chinese anime, but the term is donghua is what you call it. I could be butchering that, but that's how you spell it. Phenomenal anime. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So good. All right. Our home planet is far more prettier than this. Oh, okay. Really? I wish I can see it with my own eyes. Dr. Murata, we should prepare for a return to Earth. Dr. Walt, there's something I need to tell you. I've dreamed of space exploration all my life, but this should be the dream and the future of the human race. Our race has created a brilliant civilization on this planet, but the time has come for us to take another step. There are more worlds in space, as well as more opportunities, challenges, and mysteries for us to explore and overcome. There's so many questions to answer. What do these alien civilizations look like? Do parallel universes really exist? What are the origins of the Honkai? I believe that space holds the answers we seek. Don't you think we've grown too obsessed and attached to Earth, Dr. Welf? To venture into outer space without adequate preparations or proper observation may be too risky. We lack enough technology to... I need to show you this, Dr. Welp. What is this? Project Ark. A spacefaring vessel tasked with bearing the human genome library into deep space. The vessel's objective is to find a habitable planet to settle. Holy cow. We're bringing back Project Ark. It was the last-ditch attempt of the previous era to fight the Honkai. While I was placed in charge of ecological remediation of Siberia, I had Peppermint salvage these prints from a previous era shelter in Lake Baikal and recover the critical space tech we need. Everything is set. If your anti-entropy agrees to help, we can finally free the human race from the limitations of a single planet. I'm not an expert of the previous era attacks, but from these prints, the minimum resources demanded by this project will be: based on our current level of production, we'd only need 80% of the US GNP. A mere trifle compared to the future of humanity. I know your AE can do this, Dr. Well. Wait, hold on. But we need to keep fighting the Honkai on Earth. We also need to maintain standards of living. The project will come at a great cost to all of this. Keep up the fight on Earth? There is no use in that civilization when the previous era civilization itself lost the war. We need to set our priorities right. Just look at the sky, people. A simple, brutish race that managed to control the Honkai just because they looked up and flew to the stars. But I believe in holding on to the present. Our top priority should be defending what we actually have right now. Think about your daughter, Dr. Murata. You said you want to see her safe and leading a fulfilling life, right? I'm ready to sacrifice anything for the sake of humanity's future. You're just like Shiksho, a bunch of myopic cowards who will never lead the human race anywhere. You're a joke. If you refuse to take up my offer... Oh crap, is he being corrupted? You should calm down, Ryosuke. There's something I have to show you guys, but I want to focus on this moment real quick. And I will just take what I need. Okay, never mind. I can just show y'all real quick. Fun fact, another thing. Check out these blueprints. Interesting, right? Huh. Fascinating. But Dreamer, there were no cannons on the Astral Express. Fair. Fair. So let's go to the official Honkai Impact 3rd YouTube channel. The official Honkai Impact 3rd YouTube channel, you know? And let's just go to videos, scroll down, and let's just watch this real quick, just really fast. On the official Honkai Impact 3rd YouTube channel, by the way. Huh. Rockets. Fascinating. Interesting. This could be the moment that Well is like, Ryosuke was right. That could be that moment. Could be that moment. Those are thrusters. Yeah, thrusters. You know what I meant. I couldn't find the word. It's like 3 in the morning. But yeah. Looks like he took up his offer later on. I'll just take what I need. Murata Ryosuke. Our intel networks performed a thorough background check on Dr. Murata. We did not find anything wrong with him. Honest, kind, easygoing, totally dedicated to his work. Model researcher that any institution will wish to hire. But having known more than a few scientists in my life, this doesn't seem right at all. But as though something important has been left out, hidden away from our scrutiny. Hey, Moped, something's wrong. I haven't heard from Dr. Murata or Welt for a while. Our signal connection with the shuttle might be getting blocked by a strange interference ban. This just proves my suspicions. What have you done, Dr. Murata? You betrayed your alien ally. No, I fulfilled my end of our bargain. Once we destroyed the Vanguard Stone, he fulfilled his part of the deal, and allowed me to enter the gestalt of the sugars. Holy hell. I am free to do whatever I like with these powers. That alien trusted you. He treated humanity as his friend. As a friend? I never did. To me, the fourth key and the sugars are just tools I need to realize my ultimate goal. Then what about your own daughter, Himiko? You can't be treating her as a tool as well, too. You're right. You're absolutely right. She's my man's far gone. She's just another tool of mine. My target has always been you, Welt Yang. What do you mean Dr. Murata planned all of this from the start? The activation of the fourth key and the attack of the Sky People are both extreme emergencies that limited our range of options. That meant our every move was made according to his plan and gave him the results that he wanted. But his daughter's still with us. He wouldn't do anything crazy, right? He definitely thought about that poor girl, but what if she was just... Dr. Tesla, the boy. Our sovereign is in grave danger. Not again. I evaded his attack only to be struck anyway. You have no idea how excited I felt when I read your file in the Shiksho database. The sovereign of anti-entropy also happens to be the first Ursher. There is no better candidate than you. I started by using the fourth key as a lure, but you refused to take the bait. I had to wait for another chance. Really didn't expect to meet you in the campus, but it gave me an idea for a better lure. First Hersher, that little miserable pile of human morals and weakness would do anything to save his student from death. What? No, actually, what? No, you can't. Oh, yes, I can. Even when we entered the worlds of sugars, I deliberately exposed our coordinates to the Sky People, and they struck just as quickly as I knew they would. I can't believe you'd harm your own daughter for this. You're growing desperate, Welt. Stop wasting your valuable powers and save them for me, Dr. Welt. You're my last hope, Dr. Welt. Don't worry. Once I take over your Hersher powers, I'll put them to good use and lead humanity towards the bright future we deserve. You can clearly see that long-term exposure to Honkai has extracted a terrible toll on my body. That's why the Shikshal Overseer Otto was kind enough to let me go. That confirms the suspicions. His powers are immense. They're nothing like what I felt from him before. What can it be? You must be wondering where I'm drawing all my powers from. Since you're curious, I might as well unleash my secret weapon in all its full glory. What is this? The sugars are psychic entities with no physical forms. When I connected to their gestalt, I made contact with the source of their powers. They once had to fight the Honkai and thus used everything at their disposal. They relayed its technology, and even Hersher cores, and built this fortress bastion. When the Sky People attacked, they chose to abandon their physical forms and uploaded their minds to this place in order to facilitate their exodus to another planet. This decision bound their powers to this fortress, and created a dimensional weapon far surpassing anything that the human civilization can muster. Holy hell! Yes, Dr. Welt, it's quite similar to the 9th key that you're wielding right now. I call it the Alien Key. It's a parallel version. Alien Key? Yes, of course. It shouldn't be surprising that an alien race would use tactics similar to the ones that humanity came up with to fight the Honkai. Perhaps other aliens have the same thing, but I don't think it matters anymore to you. What a real shame. These aliens wield such incredible powers, yet they chose to flee and hide like cowards. You have no right to abuse them like this. While they hid in our civilization, they never treated us as an enemy. They even lent us a helping hand. You're just like the sugars. Kind, slow, weak. Such philosophies ultimately place your entire race in danger, Dr. Welt, but I'm not like them. I shall lead humanity to a brand new future. Gravity here is a mess. It wasn't like this when I came here the last time. Can this be the power of that alien key? The bullets I fired disappeared before they could hit him. And he managed to wound me even though I evaded his attacks. These powers remind me of space void manipulation that the second Hersher used. It's a parallel version of a second divine key, essentially. Oh dear, Dr. Welt, you seem confused about the mechanisms of this key. He just vanished? Allow me to demonstrate the powers of a dimensional weapon. I have a solution just in case material physics no longer work. The imaginary barrier failed to stop him? Very amusing. It turns out that the first Hersher fights by running about like a wet hen. He's not using the void space. His key can defeat material as well as imaginary barriers. Something far more powerful, something that I've never seen before. You disappoint me, Dr. Welt. I expected the warrior guardian of the human race to stand and fight with honor. It's obvious you make poor use of your Hersher powers. Holy hell, he's powerful as heck. So why don't you give them to me instead? I'm losing my initiative. This battle will only get worse. I must identify the nature of his powers quickly. I got it now. You weren't teleporting about this space. This entire place is a single continuous dimension from the start. Bravo! The first Hersher finally figured it out. You're finally living up to your reputation, Dr. Welt. And you're right. This is the power of the alien key. Everything you see here, the alien key, this entire bastion, and even me, form a contiguous entity that exists at a higher dimension. Okay, so basically, at a very basic elementary explanation, you have our universe, if I'm understanding this correctly, and the Hersher of the Void, and she can create portals, right, to send her being through said portal to appear at a different point in said space, right? What he is essentially doing is he's created this higher dimension or this bastion. And with his version of that type of void dimensional like manipulation with the alien key, he can basically make it that this entire thing is the portal. It is this own dimension. So he can phase himself at any point in this radius as he likes, which is, I don't know if I explained that well, but it's extremely broken. Extremely, extremely broken. He basically owns, yes, exactly, code. He basically owns the entirety of that space. If that makes sense. Similar to a reality marble. You, however, are stuck at a lower plane of existence. You only see fragments while I see the entire picture. You're just like a character in a novel. No matter what you do, you'll never be able to affect the reader. As a reader, I can easily destroy the novel. You're utterly powerless against me. This is definitely not going well at all. My arm? You're very impressive, First Hersher, but I know that severing your limb won't deal lasting damage. Yet even Hershers aren't truly immortal. Oh, bro, chill. Oh, dude. Goodbye, First Hersher. Cool. Cool. Wow, the stars are so shiny. Look, Dad. Dad? Where are you going, Dad? Don't go. Dad? Dad? From my daughter. Well, Yang. What a surprise! You're still conscious. Struggle all you want. There's nothing you can do when you can't even lift a finger. What caused you to become so wretched? Huh? You said Himiko's happiness was your biggest wish, and I can tell it wasn't a lie. Himiko loves you, and she's always looked up to you. Yes, but greatness always requires sacrifice. I made up my mind long ago. I'd give up everything for the future of humanity. Stop lying to yourself. You're simply a selfish in the name of humanity. You hurt your own girl and betrayed your partners. There's nothing human left. Drop your lecture now, Hersher. Cowards like you who turn your back against progress are humanity's true enemies. You've lost your mind. Time for me to show you how pathetic your justice is. Yokem, you can now materialize the Hersher's core at any time. The core is the constituent in the imaginary space. It's no doubt dangerous to expose it, but in that world, it will be your guiding star. That's right. Don't trap your mind into three-dimensional space. Try to see the world in the light of higher dimensions, to embrace its existence, to understand its mechanisms. As the Hersher of reason, you're able to touch the true reality. What? He's going to a higher plane? Is this why the Void Archives has so much knowledge? As the divine key of the first Hersher? That's why it says you're too far from understanding the true nature of the universe. Cowards like you who turn your back against progress of humanity's true enemies. Impossible. How did you block my attack? As long as you understand its existence, gravity works the same in every dimension. And back to the singularity where space was born, even dimensional weapons are useless. It can't be. What he's essentially doing is applying his gravity to the higher dimension that he's currently in. Star of Eden, the third power. Singularity. Rebuild. Dude. I'm assuming that's the alien key. The sugars, 3. Leaving? Yes. We no longer have a place on this planet. We lost too much, but still. Thank you for everything you did. Sorry, I wasn't able to save him, and I broke something very important to you. You've done us a huge favor already. Yes, we lost the key, but the candy jar can still support us for dimensional travel. Our journey will continue until we find a civilization that can offer us a sanctuary. Space travel. Something tells me humanity will tread on a similar path not long in the future. His dream would eventually come true. In another way, though. Don't you hate him? He lied to you and tried to take away your power. He's a devoted martyr who believed the end justifies the means. For the tragedies and sufferings he caused you, I feel sad and outraged, but in my eyes, he's also someone worthy of my pity. Your kind betrayed us first, and then saved us. What an irony. You saved me too. I suppose you lent me a hand when I was breaking through the threshold of dimensional cognition, which is just fancy talk for him saying his understanding of the dimension. We were simply giving it a try. We wouldn't allow Peppermint to die for nothing. Humanity is dangerous and it can bring us destruction. I still think this way. But you're different. We won't forget what you did for us. Good luck, humanity's protector. Shikshel stamp. In the cracked picture. Kimiko, when you see this letter,
The way I go.
it means I'm no longer in this world. Right or wrong, it doesn't matter to me anymore. I cannot turn back now. This is the path I chose, and I'll follow through to the end. But I won't impose my vision on you. you have a far brighter future than mine. Protect your dream and change this world for the better. And end the story how you want it to end. I know for sure that you'll do a better job than your old man. Your irresponsible dad. She has left. Thank you, An. I wouldn't know how to look her in the eye. Is this white lie really the best we can do? She has a right to know the truth. I know this is unfair to her, but I simply can't involve her in this anymore. We know very little about the Sky People, not to mention the other threats posed by Honkai and Shikshul. All too dangerous for a college girl. And her father used to be her hero. Here, she might not take the truth too well. She's just a normal girl, and I wish to be free from dangers and troubles. Shikshul? She chased Shikshul because of that she found. Damn. Hey, what happens now? The ship is wrecked. The engine is dead, and so is the nav system. We've lost all comms. Earth's core and my Solian body don't break easily, but in here, time doesn't work anymore. We'll eventually turn into drifting stardust. The hell with it. At least I got to witness your wretched death in person. Are you sure this is all the recon sent by the Sky People? Well, according to the report in the base, yes. Funny you should ask. Even now, you still care about the other world? If you're counting on their help, just forget it. You did them a big favor. It will cost your life. I never expected anything in return. Oh, I've had enough of your altruistic heroism. It makes me sick. I have every reason to feel sick. I once lied to a girl and convinced myself it was for her good. But later on, things turned out to be ridiculously wrong. Looks like you learned nothing from it. You still love to play the hero, even as you draw your last breaths. I used to believe kindness is the best gift a civilization could give, and I still do. Just because I once misplaced my kindness doesn't mean I should turn away from it and bury it for good. That's the most laughable speech I've ever heard, and I must say it makes quite befitting last words for you. What's that? Nani? Shigure? What? Hold. Wow. I will say, aliens look extremely charming. Just saying. Shigure looks really good. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Sorry, I'm distracted. Very hard to focus with Shigure there. This human body feels much clumsier than our sugar's form. Hey, Kira. The coordinate tests are correct, right? Coordinates. Got it. I was wondering why that was separate. Yep. No idea why the Elder dispatched us for this emergency pickup mission, but let's just get it over with. We've picked up both Yang and his luggage. I love that they call him luggage. Destination Earth. All good? Oh, by the way, our mission is to send you home and no detour is allowed. That's good enough. Thank you. You see how far kindness gets you? They were about to die, but because they helped out the sugars, guess what? It paid them back. Karma's real. Just saying, what goes around comes around. We humans will figure out how to get to the other world by ourselves. Oh my god, bro. This is not the end. Rather, it's the beginning of a new journey. One that will extend across different galaxies. Said it in the beginning, I'm gonna say it again. Honkai is going to go far beyond just Earth. That's why Star Rail is there. Ends. No next page. And thus, Honkai Star Rail enters the Honkai series. Lead us starward. Lead us starward. Mihoyo's crazy. Mihoyo's insane. Wild. Sugar is a human, but connected to the sugars. She's an old human. How is she still alive? Isn't she from Second Eruption? Question mark. Question mark. Nani. Hello? This was the final manga. We have Durandal visual novel and Fuhua visual novel if we ever get an official translation. Or if that ever does get translated. But for mangas, we have finished everything, fam. Cheers. I'll be reading the Durandal visual novel off stream, as I did with the Anti-Entropy visual novel, but I'll give like a slight recap. This was amazing. For all the doubters, I hate to break it to you, but yes, Mihoyo is planning to make this story clearly, as stated in a Honkai Impact 3rd manga, one that will extend across different galaxies. And we have Honkai Star Rail, and, well, APHO looks just like the Welt from, I mean, there's a lot of conclusive evidence, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why there's so many people in denial, but, I mean, you know, to each their own. Let Mihoyo do the writing. If they can connect us to a cast, they can connect us to any character that comes in. I have faith in Mihoyo. Lead us starward. Lead us starward. All right. Thank you for joining the stream. Love y'all. Before we go. Join the Discord, link in the description. And also follow us on Twitter. And just know that after I'm done reading the Durandal visual novel, might take me a day or two, we'll be doing chapter 25X and then 26. Thank you for joining on this crazy day. We finished APHO finally, the most stalled content series on the channel. We finished all the manga. Cheers. Love you, fam. Thanks for joining the stream. Join the Discord. Link in the description. What a crazy story, huh? Wild. Wait, UD, what's up? What's up?
Who we are, how far we've gone. Let us heal the misery and plant the seed we ever promised. Time is up. Go grab your arms. No matter how
What's up, Midnight? What's up?
we fight forever.
We'll do the fan animation for next time. I'm gonna end it on this note. Love y'all. Till next time.
I hear it from no one.
I'm gonna vibe to this.
To me the hour. It may have said no word,
Ah.
but I have given away. I hear it from no one. It comes to me the hour. It may have said no word, but I have given away.
All right.
Over the street, shining.
I can't stop. This music's so good, man.
In endless rain, what have you had become? How many times I wanna wake you up, giving you up, go up on my own way alone.
Who we are, how far we've gone. Let us hear the misery and plant the seed we ever promised. Time is up, don't grab your arms. No matter how hard we have been, we shall fight forever.
All right, fam.
I hear it from no one. It could to me the hour. It may have said no word, but I have given away. I hear it from no one. It could to me the hour. It may have
Love y'all. Till next time. Be unreal.